You didn't even turn the what the fuck do you do here? What do you do?
You said you set up.
What do you do?
You said
no.
I'm
just asking a question. You answer it. What do you do?
I'm the personality, Dan.
If only that were the case, dude. I could just lay back, relax.
That's all you do.
Should we put this one up there, actually? Like the screens?
Put them both up there.
Oh, there's... Whoa. Okay. Okay, we're good there. Oh, we need to... I need to move that one left, huh? It looks like this is moved, doesn't it? What's going on, everybody?
Just turn it.
We're live, I think.
No, we're not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're live. There's a red button on StreamYard.
Look at that. Fixed it.
It's less stable than it once was.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Okay.
Put the chat up there. Now
I got 2 minutes late. I hope we're live. And now, Delta Don't Swim sounds like an idiot. I want you to know that.
Okay.
If you can hear the air conditioner, let us know. We'll turn it off. Sean's a little baby and he's cold.
Oh, God.
Hey, will you
slash me in the eye?
It's gonna be a long night. I can tell everybody that. So tonight we're going to
get drunk. What?
No.
You're on vacation.
Yeah, I have to. Gosh.
Yeah, you can drive in the morning. You live here. I don't know if you know that.
So I'm trying to get this all situated. There we go.
Hey.
All right, there's chat. Okay, so can you? That's your side of the table. That's your side of the table. So let's talk about where the Bourbon Junkies. Welcome to another live stream. Tonight is the we're probably not in focus actually. You want to focus it?
You suck. Yeah. I get it. It takes two. Yeah, fuck yourself.
I want everybody to know Sean's very close to death. It's on live chat. Linux Cat, thank you. I had to come home from vacation.
Boo-hoo.
Still got us fucking on time here. Did you say boo-hoo?
Yeah.
Bitch. Have you ever come from anywhere to do something?
Every Tuesday.
Nope. You can barely make it here on a normal night. 30K by the end of the night, Don Thompson. That'd be super cool. I think we're like 50-ish.
No, that's from 29K, you fucking dumbass.
Did it say 30K?
Yeah.
Oh,
you read it out loud.
It's going to be a long night. What do you want me to look at?
That.
Yes. That will be up.
Okay.
So, what we're doing, everybody. Actually, you know what? I got two. We can put one up right now. Boom! Tonight's live stream sponsored by Alec Bradley, cigar manufacturer of happiness, love, friendship.
Definitely that one.
Great cigars. Fantastic cigars.
Yeah, man. More about the friendship, really.
Oh, what a bad person. Listen,
Sean's
off the team again. Dan Bradley's coming. Dan Bradley's coming. I'm telling you. So we got a couple 1-2 special guests tonight. I'm just going to introduce them all. I changed the code on that door. I'm about to lock Sean out. What's going on? It's him, Matt Porter from ADHD Whiskey.
What's going on, guys?
What's going on, buddy?
Oh, nothing.
Doing a little collaboration.
Yes.
No. Okay. Get the fuck out. Did you bring something cool? A phone charger. You went out for a phone charger. Okay. So we're doing a little collab live stream tonight. Little Dan and Julie sent us these whiskey wars. They look like that. And I believe they're all the same. It's us, Matt, and one other person. Destination Ask Scott himself. If the mouse would work. And there it is.
McGee himself. There he is.
I like having this one down here.
Yeah, I do too.
It's bigger.
It's ridiculous.
Can you full screen that?
What?
All of them?
Probably.
That'd be nice.
Hold on, I'm trying to do this. I'm just going to give everybody time to...
we have stickers.
Blueberries.
For what?
You just wrote on the bottle.
I opened them inside. I didn't want to have to carry the boxes out here. I already took them out. Well, so what did you just... Nope. What did you say?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I was so into my whiskey. I don't even know. I don't even realize that you all are there. It's just me and the whiskey.
You look like Fred Minnick on hormone replacement therapy.
So you've seen me now for 10 minutes backstage, and that was the best you could come up with?
I'm pretty
That's
much
pretty
a fan
good.
of it. Yeah.
I liked it.
This
Okay.
is soft opener.
How do I do the
You think
old
that's
Foley?
Carrie's ascot?
Oh, I don't. Where did you get an ascot?
It's just a scarf. I don't have an ascot.
What a
Do you know?
faker! What? It's not even real.
Mm-mm.
Dan L, $25. Hello from Dan and Julie. That's a solid like emoji.
Yeah.
That how the hell do
What
you
do-
even do the eye symbol?
That's
you
what I'm
did?
looking at. It's like an upside down greater and equal to.
Is that like two castles?
Yeah. The Tale of Two Cities.
That's amazing. So, like I said, Dan and Julie sent these whiskey wars out. We're gonna blind them. There are some rules for this evening's games. The rules. Look at how professional I am. I put it right over Klein's face, which is why I brought him in second.
Nailed it.
So if we guess the proof within 3, we get a point. If we guess the distillery correct, we get 2 points. If we guess the brand correct, we get 3 points. If we guess the bottle correct, you get 5 points. So
Proof.
those are the rules for this evening. Thank you to Dan and Julie for sending these.
Yeah,
Making
thank
the
you.
game for us. We should have opened these before the stream
That's what I'm slowly
because it's
realizing.
basically like Sean's trying to eat pretzels into a mic.
Oh, fuck. They didn't go light with the tape, did they?
Oh,
no.
Mine didn't open his either. So, Jacob Keneally said, "What's the splurge bottle for my birthday Monday?" Well, Jacob, I would say Sam Houston 14 would be a good start.
One of mine has a little leak on it.
All right, I can't keep this up.
Yep.
What a quitter, dude!
Wow, that was
Oh.
Smell in there.
Dan L did say, "Oh, whoa, that smells like whiskey."
Yeah.
I wasn't ready.
We got a leaker.
Are your bottles wet too?
Yes.
Always.
This one is definitely, well, I don't have a letter on this one.
Mine's just completely given up now. Like completely. Like not even a little bit.
I got a B. All right.
Hold on. Why is this thing off the? There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay.
Get my sponsor on the screen, damn it.
I had it on there, and then Klein ruined it somehow from his house, which makes perfect sense.
I'm sponsoring your sponsor right here, just for you.
Oh, I
Me and
appreciate
Alec are
that,
like
dude.
best friends
Well,
now.
we're going to have to share.
Why?
I can't read mine. Okay. I've got a B so far.
Okay, we got B.
I got nothing, and nothing.
I've got to say something too.
Say it.
My bag was also super wet, and the bottles were wet, and I have an A, and I have 3 blanks.
No.
But I was
I
gonna,
got a B. Drive
I was
here real
gonna play
quick.
it off. I was gonna pretend like I knew which ones I was drinking anyway, so I wouldn't ruin it. But now cat's out
How
of
are
the
you
bag.
looking?
Mine literally look perfect. 100% perfect without a doubt.
Mine do too. So Dan, are yours all half full?
Yes.
Okay.
Except that B.
I've got plenty of B, dude.
B has
we can
leaked.
burn it down on B.
Well, no. Oh, I still got plenty in there. It's just that I can't
Yeah,
see the
you
label.
know which one of yours is.
Okay, we're going to try and do a little detective work.
Dan
And,
said, "Oh my god, it wore off." Yeah, she wore off. I think I might know. Like, I think I had a C on one that was kind of apparent, and then my D and B might be mixed up.
If I take this off.
No, mine are completely washed out.
Okay, it was red writing.
Just matches Sean. Completely
All right. Completely washed out. This has gone poorly, Brian.
Well, it
Mason.
means it's going to be very easy for me to guess. Because if any of them are from any distillery, I'll just say I meant that one.
It's easier for Sean and I because we can just use mine.
Klein, are yours there, or are they gone?
Nope, mine are all good.
Oh man,
How the hell did that many leak? Which is, you know what I mean?
I think one of mine leaked the most, and it just got the rest.
Yeah.
One of mine's much lower than the
I
rest.
do believe one of mine also leaked the most, and it just infiltrated the rest of them.
Yeah, that's what
I think
happened.
Look how much lower that is than the rest of them.
DC said, "Let's all give props to ADHD Whiskey's latest vid. So good. Cheers to everybody tonight.
Oh,
Have
thanks,
not
dude.
watched ADHD Whiskey's video on how to hide whiskey from your wife. Definitely should.
I need him to
Because
stop
it's
putting out
hilarious.
good videos because every time he does, something goes wrong at my work, and I don't get to watch copious amounts of YouTube. Cut it out.
Dude.
Dan and I got shout outs. That was pretty nice. We got we guest appeared without guest appearing.
I know I didn't even know. Steve Rosaland. Damn, what did I miss? What's up, buddy? Do a little Dan and Julie sent us some whiskey wars. I'm going to put the rules on the screen again for everybody. So those are the rules. If we make those guesses, I didn't put them there for intentionally to be over your face. It just so happens to be that way.
I don't hate it.
Why does every time I do that? Okay, it just takes away the other logo I see. So
you only get one.
We're back. Okay, 400 in the chat. Smash that like button. Thank you guys for being here. Did I miss a super chat? Or did Sean, I should say?
I was
Eric Smith. Remember when ADHD Matt was streaming with you guys on a blind in a basement on a washer and dryer? We've come a long way.
Not that far, actually, though.
Thanks for the super chat, buddy. Did I miss another one? Tommy D. Let's rock and roll. DB for the win. He means Daniel B.
I think he means Destination Bourbon.
Go old guy. Oh
shit.
Guess. He means Destination Bourbon. Go old guy.
He could definitely mean you.
Yeah, it could be you, but I was gonna try to help you out because I knew you didn't read the end there.
What the fuck does Ricky mean by that?
What'd she say?
That's the root.
He means the three of you have no testosterone. I'm the only one, so there's not enough in the room.
That's because of your hormone replacement therapy, asshole.
Well, no, I have testosterone. You're completely lost. Again.
From
your TRT.
Nobody said it was natural test. Like,
well, that's true. That is true.
Okay.
Nobody did say that.
Before Destination Synthetics.
I don't even know what that means.
It means it's not natural.
Yeah, still don't get it.
Watson, Blood Oath Batch 6 for 190. That's a no. It's got a
Hell
1 in
no.
front of it.
Yeah, no, it should be 100. Should not have the 9 in the
90
middle.
would be a good one.
Are the Hill Rock releases consistently good? Thanks, and we've had 2. Those 2 are good.
Both are good.
The Rye and the Solera are very good. So Sean and I can successfully still do this. Klein can successfully still do it.
My B and D are confusing, but guess what? I've made my choices, and I'm going to stick with them.
Brisket.
How about this?
You say brisket? Barbecue brisket? I love brisket.
Once we get to B, if we share like some nose notes or something, if ours are completely different than yours, then maybe you should flip flop them.
We could have the same whiskey and it's still going to be wildly different.
If Matt says blueberries and we don't, then basically here we are.
I'm betting that there's a good chance Matt's going to say blueberries on all 4.
I bet about
$300. I'm
$300.
going to do some warm up whiskey.
I'm going to do one, not some. I'm doing one warm up whiskey. I've already got it chosen. What are you looking for?
Is it over there?
No, it's not any of hell no, it's not any of those. Yep. Wes Yancey helped us out and got us a State Junior Batch 14. Yes. We'll warm up with that.
Okay.
That'd be the worst idea of all time.
Look at the sticker on that too.
Yeah. That's called a retail.
Yeah, you keep that on forever.
Yep.
It says $59.99.
Okay.
Patrick Fulmer, son Andrew is almost over COVID. Congratulations. I tested negative. His girlfriend was negative. All good here. Good.
That's great.
That's great.
I'm happy to hear that, buddy.
You missed Ivan's super chat though.
Ah!
Fucking Sean does. Usually Sean actually can read. Nope, I missed it on purpose. Not reading that, Ivan Indraland. So, how does that make you feel?
It said, how come Klein looks younger than Dan?
Klein doesn't look younger than me. Klein looks like he just made it past his 60th birthday.
Barely?
Like, barely.
So what are you warming up with then?
Like I'm really struggling with it.
Listen, what are you guys drinking right now?
I've got Old Forester 1897.
I was gonna get the orange label, but I forgot that we dumped the whole bottle of orange label into a little barrel.
Didn't.
Into a barrel? Yes, we did.
No, you did.
No, you did, and then you finished off the bottle, and then you went inside and drank more of it.
I have witness.
It's inside now too. The barrel's too far away, but I want a 100 proofer. I should go with the old trusty Elmer, but that's 90. Matt, what are you drinking?
I was going to open the little book, the new one, but then I was like, that's too high proof. So 4-year, 100 proof, New Riff single barrel. This is a Thrasher store pick. America.
Fred Minnick commenting at 9:06. Damn it. I think we have this too zoomed in.
That's you.
Fred Minnick commenting at 9:06 in the live stream made me laugh so hard I knocked over my glass of Michter's Barrel Strength Rye. Worth it. Was Barn Door in here as Fred?
He had, and I got to scroll up and look.
That's drastically better.
That's way better. I can actually read it. Ruben,
put the points back up so we don't have to look at ugly all night. Ruben Barajas said.
Wow.
That's the best super chat we've ever got.
There's his old man laugh.
Okay. I'm going.
Oh, that's what's going on.
Going Remus batch 3.
Look at this old school bourbon junkies, Glencairn. It's beautiful.
Oh, we don't have any of those left. They've all
Dan's
been
broke
broken.
them all.
I just broke another one. Yeah, 2 days ago. Cleaning.
I had
was cleaning.
2 glasses break themselves a couple days ago. They were sitting on the counter drying, and I heard them break. They just made a ring around the glass, and I was like, I have no idea. Just the weirdest thing.
Bet you guys actually got Michael Chiklis. Who's that?
Yeah, huh?
Who's Michael Chiklis?
He's a bald
That's
guy. He's
fine.
an actor.
Is he?
Oh wait,
Oh.
isn't that the guy?
Is he old?
No.
God, what? He played on a TV series where he was like a cop.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the name of that. He
Dragnet.
was also in the new Fantastic Four. He was the
Oh,
or
yeah,
the thing. Yeah.
Chris Jeanette. Dan's 75th birthday. Fuck yourself.
The Shield. The Shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Keep your fucking money. All right.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for the super chats. So tonight, what do we win? If you win, what do you win?
I don't know.
Oh, tonight?
Yeah.
From the flight?
Nope, from the other thing we're doing.
Yeah. When from the race we have afterwards.
From the oil wrestling match. You win.
Yeah.
You win a smoke and a poke.
Gary
Uh,
Franchi.
It's a they're giving away a Blood Oath Pack 6 to the winner.
Mm,
Oh, nice.
I don't have one of those. Do you guys?
that's ridiculous and
I do
super
not have
generous.
those.
Super
Thank
generous.
You.
They're the most generous family I've ever. I mean, these families keep getting more generous. I think the next person is gonna start buying us houses.
As long as we move to where they're at, I'm assuming that'll be and give up our wives to them,
All right.
stuff like that.
The cool thing about
What, buddy?
The cool thing about this flight tonight. The cool thing about this flight is Dan and Julie have literally everything. Seemingly, if I've tasted more stuff from them that I never thought I would taste before in a million years ever. So these could literally be anything, which is cool. From my perspective.
It's cool and it makes me more nervous.
It's terrifying.
Absolutely.
It's
Gary Franchi, Old Carter Rybatch 5 and Elmer T. Lee out the door for $200 a day. Merca, fuck yeah, dude. That is a great deal.
a great little deal.
I'm so into that. WhiskeyBrazil.com. Bourbon Junkies on the way to 30K. Winky face. Cheers, cheers. Thanks, buddy. You can give the bottle away if you already have it. Don't tell me what to do with my winnings. Now listen. Everybody in the chat, talk. Okay. I want
Billionaires.
everybody to say who they think is going to win. And Sean and I are competing against each other. Keep it in mind.
Of course.
Matt.
There's 4 competitors on this fine evening.
Matt. It's a chant, Matt. It's just a good chant.
I'm,
I swear to God, I will boot everybody that says Matt.
I'm
I'm
not
not going to pine for votes like the rest of you. I know who's going to win.
I didn't pine, asshole. Grant Harwick, Dan's looking old. Sean's filling out that child small t-shirt. Klein's looking smart, kinda. And Matt's looking sexy as fuck. Grant Harwick, thanks for the super
fuck.
chat, buddy. Holy shit, that was funny.
the only one that's not played this stupid game with you fucks.
It's going to take me 30 minutes to kick all these people out of chat.
A lot of Matts.
I don't think I've seen a Klein or a Dan yet.
No, I'm in a super chat. Scroll up.
Trev voted for himself.
I'm Enderlin calling it now. Go with Klein, the closer. Hashtag undefeated. Hashtag Desert Jewel Vodka. Hashtag Say Junior Rum.
Oh, there you go. Jason Newberg.
None of those hashtags were in there, but thanks.
Dude, he sent those in a private message, which is really weird.
Such a hater.
Tim Evans, my favorite 3 channels, but Matt takes it. Thanks for a super chat, buddy. Also kicked from the channel.
Unfortunate.
Jeremy Sears with his fucking check mark like a big boy back in chat. Sup, bitches? on,
Welcome back, checkmark.
Welcome back to the big time, dude. Linus Cass had hashtag primetime Klein and hashtag
Apparently
Team
your
Sean.
own wife voted for me.
Where is my wife at?
I mean, she's probably at the cabin.
Yep. Well, no, but I'm finding her. I'm putting her in a timeout. You know, I was going to give her all the credit in the world because she's so nice to me and didn't care that I left vacation to come back to our house to do this tonight and is watching both kids and doesn't complain. And now I have to kick her out of chat, which is sad. It's just sad.
She deserves more than all the credit in the world just for the first statement that came out of your mouth.
Okay. She's in timeout.
Oh, you're such a dick.
She's got a 300-second timeout for that statement. I want her to understand. I want her to understand who the man in this relationship is. Her. Who wears the pants in this family? Please settle the debate over who gives the best HJ, Sean or Dan. What is that emoji? What is this emoji?
You get both on her.
Holy shit. Oh, Hot Buttery Rolls just slaughtered the spelling of Ricky, by the way. W. Cheers, hashtag BDC. Thank you very much for the super chat, buddy. Okay, I'm going to go into this Hunter Proofer. I'm going to guess Remus, a.k.a. MGP. I got a lot of points kicking this bitch up. Hey, will you get us paper?
Yeah.
Is there paper over there?
Wait, are we starting the flight? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
we haven't even poured ours, but I wanted paper so eventually I could write this down.
I don't have a pen, though, so. Okay. I have a pen.
Well, let's see. What did mistakes were made, Mike said. Then she'll put in a hoo-ha timeout if you don't watch it, Linux Cat said. I'm going to be honest. I'm definitely not in trouble, but she's definitely not talking to me ever again. Let's put it that way.
Sounds like a win for her.
Yeah.
my wife can go to timeout too.
Kevin Amaritage said, Matt for the win. Boot me, 40-year-old junkie.
Did Carissa say she's sick of the disappointments?
Yeah.
Wow.
Matt, I love you.
I love you guys too. See, yeah. You know what? Now I'm going to lose on purpose. So,
you know what I'm looking forward to? Is her just coming across the screen after you lose and just tackling you out of the chair midstream.
Oh, so fantastic.
She hasn't had a single White Claw, but that would do it if she did.
It's going to be sad when Matt beats us and his two have a potential mix-up.
Dude, Matt's been training for this day.
Yep.
Don't say that. I've been doing
literally, Matt and Klein have both. I know Klein's been practicing since his taste buds came back.
Nope. I just take Zyrtec now. I'm good.
Liar.
Maybe I've been practicing.
Yeah, I know you. Listen, hey, if Dan and Julie would have just said that this could be rum or scotch
or vodka,
Klein would have been last place for sure. People are calling Ricky a saint, and I need you guys to calm down because she'll leave me if you keep saying that. So,
still shocked she hasn't.
There are so many better options out there, Ricky, just so you know.
Oh my God.
That's aggressive.
That's the meanest thing anybody's ever said.
Oh, no, I didn't read that.
You're not supposed to say that out loud. I locked it down early, dude. Oh, Will Henderson, we wanted hats, but Sean's small head. So that's very true, Will. I tried. We've tried 3 times, dude. We got to figure something else out.
set up with that company yet? All right.
Drinking the bacon maple old fashioned with black walnut bitters, a candied bacon for a garnish. So pretty sure
delicious.
I'll be dead by the end of this, David Rubio. Is Ricky out of timeout? Yeah, I assume he's got something to say.
I can verify the pinhead. I tried putting that thing on too.
Yeah. Klein put it on. He's like, oh my gosh, I have a headache immediately. And Klein's head is much smaller than mine. Because he put the hat that I wore on. He's like, no, that's way too big.
It can't be that much smaller.
Klein's head?
Yeah.
Klein
yours? Because I watched it go on your head.
You don't understand the amount of stretching. Sean doesn't understand stretching because his needs to shrink.
You have a bigger head and hair. There's more things to fit underneath there.
Klein put on the farmer's hat or the trucker's hat. Okay. And I go to 2 snaps. Klein goes to basically the dead middle, it looked like.
Okay.
So Klein's head is smaller than mine.
Yep.
Yours is the size of my 5-year-old.
Okay.
That's all we're talking about here. Happy Tuesday, Jensen Dan. Fuck you. Damn it. I read it thinking you were being nice. Nate, come to find out,
nope,
you weren't. Dylan Bray with a dude. We got check marks all over this chat right now.
Getting these fucking check marks?
Big oof. I don't know. We don't have one though. I think you got to hit 100K. Okay. You can be.
So never.
What?
Did you see HBR? He says at destination explore your options.
I would imagine she just left. She's like, I fucking hate him,
sure.
and then she left. Dan definitely outkicked his coverage. You don't know me at all, dude. You don't know. I used to be an attractive human being.
Never.
Here we are.
Oh, you still are.
One time, dude. You know what? That makes up for the comment earlier.
Does it?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're back to even.
He said
It's very simple. I need one
your
compliment.
wife should pretty much leave you.
Yeah.
2, you're not that bad.
No, he said you're good looking, and then now we're back. We're even.
Yeah.
Yep. One compliment, small
That's all
or
it takes.
large. Okay, let's get back to the bottom chat here. Tim Evans put a green check.
You can have one too.
I get it.
Kevin said stroke count's pretty low so far. It took fish oil about an hour ago. We're good. Jeremy Sears himself, father time. Did y'all notice any improvements on StreamYard? Supposedly they made improvements. I'm
sure it still looks like
I haven't.
trash.
Well, yeah. The internet here hasn't been fixed yet by the internet service provider, so I'm sure ours still looks like shit. Matt supposedly looks really good, and we're not on the 1080p one. We're on the $720, $25 a month plan. So, are you guys almost ready? I'm just still warming up the old palate, dude. We're
internet is trash.
It's not. It's faster than yours.
No, it's not.
Down.
Okay.
It triples yours down.
But unfortunately, what we need is up, to which mine is 6 times faster than yours. There you
Barely.
go.
William Davlar, BJ's better win. Thanks for the great cigars. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Anytime.
Hope you enjoyed those.
Alan Emmerich, I love Dan as a person, but anyone that thinks he will win has clearly never watched a whiskey war.
Who said that?
No, don't ban him.
Who said that?
Kick him out.
And timeout.
Turn into Klein with all that power.
I'm just putting everybody in the timeout. Holy shit. Let's see if I can.
Ready to do this damn thing? Todd Trent with the $10 said, towards Dan's motel fund. Might need it. Greatest chat ever, Ricky.
Said hotel. I'm at my fucking house.
It's about to be her house.
No, for sure. Hey, I'm used to a certain lifestyle, so if she leaves me. She didn't get back in chat, and now I'm more nervous somehow. Like, if she would have got back in chat and been like, you're a fucking asshole, I've been like, okay, we're good.
It was a joke. It was a joke. I'm sorry.
Send her 42 hearts. Buy her, like, the bike, the Peloton thinger she wants.
She has to never come back and not respond to your chats. That's the best way to handle this situation.
I just don't know until I go back up to the cabin tomorrow.
I really, really hope she didn't log back in right at the time that you were like, I'll get her that Peloton. It's binding.
Legally.
Mm-hmm. Legally and illegally.
If the winner is whoever takes the longest, Dan has this on lock, McCann Marks. Listen, I'm about to knock this out. First place, speed, accuracy, velocity, momentum.
I'll take that bet. You lose.
I'm
not saying I win. I'm just saying you lose.
Dude, I'm going to be honest.
You got better odds.
I'm pretty sure Matt just left.
All right.
Steve Rotherland, my man. Steve the man, Rotherland on my team. My money's on Dan. Thank you, sir. Oh, he's back.
He's back.
Oh, his light's off. Oh, his light's on. All right.
Got to get that
I'm going to
key
start
lighting.
pouring mine.
I did watch
Let's see.
Jeremy
We're pouring this?
open a
Yes.
Michter's Toasted,
Yep.
and he even said America.
Did he really?
Yeah, on his last leaf and barrel.
Will you cut that?
Who is that? Someone said America? Huh?
Yeah, Jeremy Sires.
Oh, what a guy.
Father Time himself. I feel like it's fun to call somebody else old since all you ever do is call me old.
I'm pretty sure I get called old drastically more than you do. So
We'll agree to disagree.
if that, oh yeah, okay, dude. If I swear to God, when I hit 40, everybody's gonna be shocked that it took that long to get there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no shit. 5 years ago, they would be wondering what the hell happened.
You're so 80. Okay.
You can go hard on B. I've got the B.
Some guy said he unsubscribes because I did that.
Not even fucking close.
Hey, that guy likes fucking communism.
I wouldn't mess with Dan today. He's very sassy.
No, Jeremy said somebody unsubscribed because he said America when he popped the court.
Oh,
That guy likes communism.
God,
Nothing I said wasn't a freedom-loving
I
American
thought
bald eagle
someone
riding
unsubscribed
legend,
because you
dude.
put him in timeout.
Yeah,
Oh.
you really didn't set that statement up very well. You just
Usually
went in with what was going on in your brain and said it.
Yeah, that's my
Listen,
job.
If you unsubscribe because I put you in fucking timeout, then you don't belong here anyway.
Chris Evans has a comment for you.
I put Alec Bradley in time, or I put Alec in timeout. That was pretty bad.
Dude, Alec is still to this day trying to get you back for that, by the way.
As
So-
Arnold Schwarzenegger would say, sorry about that.
There's C. I don't know. I didn't pour a ton, but
That was
Okay.
a really good Arnold, by the
Yeah,
way.
give me a ton.
Chris Evans said, "No, you guys like Isla's. Have you tried Oof Dog 12?
What's Oof Dog?
It's a fake up dog with H's and U's.
Yeah.
I guess up dog
Up
has a
dog.
U in it. Who's older between Sears, Dan, or Klein? I can't tell. Andrew the Cannon, Buchanan.
Yeah.
And
If you don't think that, first off, if you don't think Sears is the oldest one and Klein shaves his head to look younger, then you're misinformed. Okay. Second off, I'm basically a child compared to them. So
What do you do with your beat? Oh, that's the one.
mentally, yes.
yeah, that's also true.
Where'd our
Kevin Amaritage, I know I can be a hater sometimes with the 4-year-old post, but Team Dan all the way win this chit. Dan, thank you, buddy. I know you are.
Oh, so when we're doing the reveals today, I guess we're not even going to have to open an envelope. We're just going to put it right in chat.
Oh, cool. Well, that works.
Yeah.
Zachary Toya said this is definitely going to be a win for Sean.
If Sean wins, I'll be blown away. If Klein or Matt don't win this, I will be shocked. Like,
Oh yeah.
all these two do is train their palates all day. It's close. That's pretty close.
Is that a fat joke?
DC asked me what my favorite EC bourbon on the shelf next to me is, and it is the Grenade for sure.
Yeah, I agree. Lynn's cat said Dan is Ricky's oldest child. It's funny you say that because we were at the cabin 2 days ago, and Ricky looked at Holden and goes, "How many kids do you think I have?" And Holden goes, 2. She goes, "Nope, 3." And then Holden goes, "No, you don't." And I looked at Holden. I go, "She's talking about me." So, okay, we got them all lined up.
I gotta.
Oh shit! Have you smelled any of them?
I smelled A.
Oh, holy shit!
Wait, you're already smelling them?
I smell A.
I smelled
Fun.
A, yeah.
So here's the funny thing is,
Why?
with these rules,
Ew.
if we get the distillery wrong, then we ain't getting any more points.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
because it's like a waterfall effect.
Yeah, so you get the proof, but then you gotta get distillery, brand, and bottle. So,
Right.
Holy shit.
oh, I know what A
Okay.
is already. I
Wait a
already know
minute. I thought you were. It was 1, 2, 3, and 5.
Oh.
I put the cap back on A because I already know what it is after smelling it one time. One time.
All right. So, but I thought you said that it was 1, 2,
There.
3, and 5 is what I've got written down.
There you go, Klein.
Yeah. So why, if we don't get the distillery, do we not get any points?
Because you'll get the brand and bottle wrong if you got the distillery wrong, he's saying.
Yeah, silly goose.
Well, you could still get 1 if you get the proof.
That's
So you
And
don't.
then-
You literally know 0 things.
We're going to leave this up all night.
What's the
Steve
difference
Dameron, wife is wanting to talk while I'm trying to watch it, so I'm halfway paying attention. But good luck, all. Dan for the win. Hell yeah,
Oh.
Steve. Old man Joe Matt for the deuce. Now, where the hell did I hide that bottle?
Wait. So which brand?
Like Old Forester's a brand
Okay.
of brown. Well, Old Forester distillery too.
Well, Brown Foreman.
What would the
Is that the
brand be?
brand?
What's an example of a brand?
so. I mean, I guess if a distillery would be Old Forester, and if it's Old Forester, it'd be the brand would be Old Forester too.
Okay.
Right.
I'm
Okay,
just trying
yeah.
to clarify right now.
So the distillery is not Brown Foreman. It's just Old Forester.
Well, the distillery literally is Old Forester in that scenario.
Right.
Yeah.
Brown Foreman would be like the parent company,
Right.
Okay.
But not the distiller. Like you wouldn't go visit Brown Foreman for a tour. You know what I mean? You go visit Old Forester.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
So I guess yes. Nick Foles said like Heaven Hill, Elijah Craig.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we.
Okay.
Jason Hathcock said, "Klein, you're eliminated for asking that question." Listen, hold on. So
You're more than welcome to join in here, half-cock.
listen, everybody, I want to know why Julie left. Tell Julie to come back. I think she left because the bottles leaked a little bit. That shit happens all the time. That is a completely normal thing.
Yeah.
That's what they keep telling me. You know what I mean? It's normal to take that long. You know what I mean? Jeremy Sears, oh, by the way, screw you guys for making me really want to bottle King Kentucky. See that getting it is about as likely as catching a two-headed albino unicorn. Well, guess what?
Aren't all unicorns albino? They're all
That's a
white.
good point.
Right. Come on. Tell me.
It's like he's never seen one before.
You guys ready to get into it?
Okay. AB,
Today.
AB,
It is a good bourbon for sure.
Hey.
That's why they put
it
it
is
in.
extraordinary. Klein's got Rona.
Klein's like, oh man, I haven't tasted tequila rose this good in years.
Okay. If you guys, whoever's here,
Oh, shit.
if you haven't checked out Destination Bourbon, who's the old guy on the bottom, and then Matt, ADHD Whiskey, who's the other guy on the side, then you're messing up and you've missed out and you're fucking wrong. So check them out. If you're here, you'll like them. That's why they're all here because we're all the
How
same.
close do we have to be on proof? 3 points?
Within 3 for a point.
Ugh.
Oh, whatever this is, it smells literally amazing.
I think A smells better than it tastes.
I don't care. I'll smell it then. I'll just sit here and smell it all night. I don't need the rest. I don't even care if I win now. I'm just gonna smell
Really?
A.
You like A? That smell that much? You don't think it's a little floral?
No, because
All
it's
right.
not.
Okay. Anyone else think it's a little floral?
I think you're a little crazy.
Nope, I don't get floral.
Y'all
See,
are
thank God
crazy.
when we get to B and D, Matt won't be able to trust Sean at all for what whiskey smells
You
like.
throw out red herrings all the time.
There's
Well, I just-
a
I just
there's like a
smell-
light spice on it, but not floral.
Like orange runts. Pancake syrup.
Definitely syrup and caramel, brown sugar. Not
Did you say cement? Wait, no. We're taking a fucking break here. Cement was wet or dry.
3 pounds of number 8 nails.
Edward Fulmer said B is proper 12. Oh, Jim Mueller said, bought 2 pounds of BJ coffee today. Looking forward to it. Yeah. If you guys are interested, go check out bourbonjunk.com. We have coffee, the Austin Hubbard Bourbon Santa shirts up, the Whiskey the Dog, the Knox shirts up. We got tank tops, polos for golf and things like that. That's all at
I'm gonna
the
wear
site.
those to work.
The coffee and the merch is only going to be up for probably another like 5-ish days. So if you want some, go check it out. Coffee is a collaboration pick we did with Black and White Roasters out of North Carolina. And the
Ace-
patrons owed it.
It smells like you're living inside a freshly baked bread, like a sweet roll. Like you're not like smelling it, but you're in it, and you're like, "Good God, I'm glad I'm here, but also why am I here?" You know what I mean? Like,
It smells like a hot cross bun now that you say that.
but extremely what's the right concentrated version.
Zachary at Toya said I'm already letting him down early. You guys don't get that concrete now?
That's what Sean's known
A
for.
little quick creep.
Letting them down early. Steve Rotherland, smash the like button. People, please do. Hit the like button. Helps the channel out a lot. Checked out Destination Bourbon, and it's a beautiful lady that has that show, Ruben Moreira said.
Man,
Mine's just got his wig off tonight. That's the only reason that, like, otherwise. Are you guys done, eh?
Well, I smelled B, and the funny thing is, someone said B is proper 12, and if you go into B, actually B or D, I'm not quite sure. Thinking proper 12, you might start to believe them. It's
I think
coming off A, B is weird.
I think B smells like 7-Up. Like that effervescent smell of like 7-Up.
Or 8 or 9 up, maybe.
Yeah, totally 8 or 9.
Blue Counter. What is that? That's a strange transition.
That's a very strange transition.
That's what never mind. I'm not gonna go there.
Are you guys writing your guesses down as you go, or are you going to go back through them?
I guessed on A before I even tasted it, and I wrote it down.
I'm writing down some stuff.
Yeah. Jeremy Sears, is there any vodka in this flight?
Wow.
Gonna have to ask Klein.
I'm glad you guys are getting a lot of mileage out of that.
All right.
So
Oh, whoa.
my B and or D, whatever it is very low. So I don't know how much mileage I'm gonna get out of B. But
Okay. Smell D and see if you get something different.
of course I'm gonna get something different.
Kevin, am I right? Cheers to 30K. I'm going. We definitely. Hopefully, we're at around 29 right now. I'm gonna accidentally super chat $500 on 40K. Dan's age celebration.
D smells aged much. My D that I got here smells oaky, and
I would flip your D and B then.
So smell your D. Does D smell younger, or like grassier, or
D smells proofy.
Yeah.
smells what?
Very proofy.
Oh my god! I wonder if I got C mixed up too.
I thought you knew A and C.
I thought, okay, I said that I thought I saw a C imprinted on the label of what I put in C, but I wasn't certain.
Going
What?
quick smell, I think C smells the youngest.
Wait. Okay, Matt.
D.
Smell B, C, and D.
Okay.
I think C smells the youngest.
Did somebody
I
say
see.
that this taste smells like citrus pop? B.
No.
I said that B smells like 7-Up. Yeah.
100%.
I
Yeah.
get that a little bit.
Like a lemon lime.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with my order. I'm not sure if it's right or wrong, but
Oh, what the hell is C?
Yeah, I think that's youth.
C's funky, dude.
C smells like raisins. Like nasty dried raisins.
wait, did anybody taste B yet? Let's go back to B or whatever B we think B is.
Okay, wait, hold on.
I tasted B.
What's your synopsis?
It's really, really, really leathery tobacco oaky.
On B,
Yeah.
Oh wow, B's bet. Well, I have no idea what B is, but it's actually really good compared to what the nose was. The hell's that?
I didn't expect the amount of like that leather, like age in
Oh.
B.
There's
Like
there's
that?
a lot of it. It's heavy leather tobacco, like
Char.
It's like a
oaky.
it's like a dip, like a chewing dip. It's like that wet and sticky.
that's B if you want more of it.
It's damn good.
We know it's B. Well, just so we have.
Chewing tobacco, Matt.
What's that?
Like chewing tobacco.
Yeah, it's like a really wet chewing tobacco. Like it's really moist, but really concentrated.
Like
And-
Red Man.
I don't. I mean, or
like the
blue.
pouch
Man.
Hate yourself for thinking that. Okay.
All right. So
Covering my answers up. Yeah,
Well, that's
cheater
fine. Just
cheater
don't
over here.
Fucking read
Right.
me.
Good evening, gentlemen. Tune in just in time. By the way, there will be smoked salmon on Friday. I will not be there, buddy. I will still be out of town. I just came back for this. Mike M. Cheers to Matt for that salmon's so good, dude. Mike M. Cheers to Matt for a great week of videos, but please no more topless videos. Please. Wait, I missed a video, clearly.
My bad.
All right.
I spilled a beverage on my shirt, and she came off for the last few seconds.
see.
There goes your monetization.
It's only my shoulders. Like that's how much of me will offend somebody. It's like it's all tops of my shoulders, and that's it. That's all I could take.
So do you guys get like raisins or plums, some dried fruit off of 3?
You're on 3 already?
Yeah.
Son of a mother.
Maybe a raisin bran.
I don't know the
It's like
fucking
multi
proof on that bottle.
Yeah, that could be like cereal, like Raisin Bran cereal.
like that. It's like a grainy multi with like a little like a dark fruit. No, that's not that sweet.
I think my B and C are mixed up. Because that's what I'm getting on B.
Really,
Son of a.
dude. Okay, so B and C smell and drink very different.
Could this be?
Completely.
Could have fucked me and been like, no. I'm gonna
Okay,
have to come
there,
back to the
Daniel
proof on
Kerber, sir, thank you for asking, buddy. There aren't giveaways tonight because we're doing the old collab stream. Whiskey Central, you missed the end of the last. Oh, okay, that's where it was. Miguel Malap. Cheers, all predicting Sean for the win. Thank you, buddy.
I like the false confidence in me. I bet I come dead last.
Mike Baker, Matt, for the motherfucking win. I'll put a bottle of Yippee Ki to the winner because the amount of entertainment I get from you guys is truly appreciated. AKA stuck up. Thanks, dude. Thanks for being here. Thank you for donating a bottle to the winner, Dan Show. Okay.
I get some dry oak, a little bit of cinnamon.
Dan L, ADHD whiskey. What are you getting on C? It tastes obviously different.
C's a lot brighter, more like a citrus fruit to me.
So I don't get citrus fruit on B though in the palate.
And
I don't either. Just on the nose.
I'm trying to line his whiskeys up.
Oh, my bad.
C is also to me the C that I'm thinking was C is also a really sweet oak, like really sweet oak.
Yeah, like almost a hint of bubblegum.
Like yeah.
I think C's right. I don't. C has an oaky note that I'm not a huge fan of. Let's put it that way.
It's almost got a ginger flavor to it.
Dude, that's a super fucking good note. I completely agree with that now that you say that.
Yeah, that's not something I'm a huge fan of either.
Did you taste C yet?
No, I just said it's got a ginger flavor to it, but I didn't taste it.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm trying to do a few things like other things. I mean, from here on out, I'll let you do all the. I'll just sit here and read my first four letters.
Oh, see, you come flying at me, and the first time I come back at you, get all butt hurt, and you're gonna sit in the corner. Put your big boy pants on and let's play.
Steroids, which is a really fantastic thing.
I have a wild ass guess for B.
Okay, I've guessed C completely. Sean's over here fucking sneaking.
I don't give a fuck. You're wrong.
Says the last place loser. Somehow I didn't say that word correctly. Also, Rob, I'm also going to vote for the underdog, and throw in for Sean. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. Grant Harvey. Sean being recruited for the Army because I hate to break it. They don't allow children in the Army or the Navy, but he may just win this whiskey war.
I don't know shit about C.
I have an idea on C. Could be outlandishly wrong. Could be not even remotely close.
I feel like that's way fucking off.
Proof.
D.
Mike Baker said no pressure, Matt, but he wants to send the EPKA to you.
Well,
Dude,
these are
D smells so syrupy after coming off a C.
D taste. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like two of these.
D's got some zip.
I wouldn't reach for two of these. D is tangy. It's just not a word I use often in whiskey.
Oh, fuck.
Tangy.
Tangy, zesty.
I know that flavor, but I don't know what the fuck it's in.
Oh, yeah.
It's the driest of oak. Spicy as fuck, too.
Yeah, very spicy.
Spicy dry oak.
It's like spicy Honey Nut Cheerios.
Malty, yeah.
Proof guess, done. Nailed it. All right.
Fuck. The problem is I'm an alcoholic, and I think they're all lower than what they are. I got to add about 10 to every guess. I think it's 100. Boom, 110.
I keep thinking 100. I'm like, that's around 100. That's around 100. That's around 100.
Brian Angie,
What
the man that
fuck
made
is
the list, said, "Are you talking about that tangy zip and Miracle Whip?" Yes, 100%, dude.
Yeah,
But
that's the
woody.
mayonnaise in Dan's blood.
But woody.
What was it you said in your video, Dan, that you had mayonnaise in? This was heating up the mayonnaise in your blood?
Yeah, Scott said that'll get the blood flowing. I go, that's got the mayonnaise flowing.
Man, that is hot.
Yep.
I think it's going to be hotter than I think it is.
It's not a low proofer.
I went higher than
Did
I
you?
normally should.
I think I'm about 100% on.
Fuck, I don't know that note. Like normally there's at least
I don't know what
one
whiskey
note
that is, yeah.
like pulls me towards a distillery
Yeah.
or anything like that. I don't fucking have an idea on
So,
D at all.
John, hear me out on D. Smell it and think of if somebody par bakes a pie crust.
What the fuck word did he
I don't know what he said. But the good news is on mine, they're so fucking weird. We could probably pour them in Glens and figure out which one's
I
which.
completely agree.
How do you
said
par
par
bake a
bake.
pie crust?
Like you pre-bake your pie crust, like when you're just baking the pie crust. There's no pie in it. You're just baking the crust. That's
Oh shit! Wait, I got an idea.
Why don't you just call it pre-baking?
Why
Pre-burnt
don't you just listen? The adults are speaking.
What did you call it? Par baking?
Par bake, partially bake. Par bake.
Or pre-baking, baking beforehand,
Par
whichever.
bake.
Wait,
It's a real term that
Oh.
people over the age of 14 know.
Dude, I'm not a fucking master chef. My bad. You know what I mean?
Tonight's ingredient: octopus. Where's the Iron Chef?
that's Iron Chef.
Fucking
That was definitely
just
Iron
missed
Chef.
it. Just totally missed. John Call. Dude, your name's like On Call, but with a J. Hashtag Team Whiskey Sam. Thank you, sir. Let's go. Cheers, gents. I'm going to be honest.
Okay.
I like that we all know who he's referencing.
I don't
when
have
he
a
says
single fucking
whiskey
thing
sour.
wrote down for C. I'm just gonna go right past what you're saying.
Really?
I don't have a single fucking thing wrote
I'm
down for C.
1,000% half sure I hit C on the head. 1,000%. Call it blind baking, Patrick Fulmer said. Dude, anybody that says par bake is right in chat, out. Get out.
There's like 30 of them.
Yep, out. Get out. We don't need them.
Get up.
We don't need you and your supporting of Klein.
Oh,
We don't need you helping Destination Bourbon out. Some of your
Oh.
notes you're getting and comments are super surprising. Some not so much, Dan L said. Boot me, Tim Miller said. He's just asking, dude.
Did anybody have a guess for D?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have a like when you tasted it? Were you like, oh, this is because
Oh.
I'm thinking it might be something I've never tasted before, but something that I believe could. I don't know how to word it.
Matt,
I think it is something I've had before.
Let's figure out if you have the right D. Is it the highest proof by
D
far?
is fucking spicy. It tingles my lips.
By far.
D is not remotely close, seemingly, or doesn't drink like it's remotely close in proof
Yeah.
to the other whiskeys.
Okay, so I think my B and D. I thought that my B was higher proof than my D.
I think
Let me try B.
I feel like we've had C before.
Matt, it shouldn't be like I don't think they're even close. I think you're talking like 20 or 30 different proof points.
Between
Dude,
B and D.
B is like citrus fruit, and D is fucking hot, spicy, peppery, black pepper, like barrel spice whiskey.
Okay, I'm gonna switch my B and D then. So I think that I'm gonna do that.
Ryan Angie said, I know I got the D right. Oh, I know I got the right D. That's very important how you say those words, like in the order. That is a very important thing. Edward Fulmer, par
What
baking
are
is a
you?
term Fred Minnick would use. I think that ascot, he said ass though, went to Klein's head.
This is annoying.
I don't know if Dan Like is fucking with us or not, but he just said that D is 25 proof higher than the next.
D is
I don't think he is.
D is well, it
I don't
is for
think he is
sure not
either.
even ballpark.
I'm
It's
just
not even
saying,
ballpark.
tell us.
C is driving me nuts.
C is the only one I have a guess for.
Really?
Yep.
Fuck. There is. Okay, do you think it's a rye?
I'm not talking to you.
All right.
I'm not talking to you about what are you fucking cheating over here?
It's-
At least mute the mics if we're gonna cheat.
All right, cool.
That makes sense, Dan.
That makes
Didn't-
sense.
No, Dan Like said, I'm not. I'm trying to make
No.
sure Matt has the right one. I said, yeah, that makes sense.
Dude, it's not remotely close that
No, it's
D is
not.
spiciest.
Is Matt scolding us in sign language?
I think he's scolding children in sign language.
I honestly am not scolding any child. I'm begging her not to try to walk over the light cord towards the camera. That's what I'm doing.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
I keep drinking C, and that's the only one I have written down. I don't know why.
I don't know the proof on this bottle. I think we own it.
Daniel Kerber says the world's okayest taster will win this.
Do we own this bottle that you think you wrote down?
I'm not helping you.
You're a real
I'm trying to win.
I gotta walk over there and look
If
at
you
the bottle.
ain't first, you last,
No,
dude.
hey, you don't go walking looking at bottles.
Nope, Matt can't go look. You can't go look.
Is this your first rodeo? Sit back down.
Literally, it's
Yes,
the first
this
time
is the
drinking
first time I've
whiskey
fucking
ever.
done this.
This is what we call fucking cheating.
No, this is literally the first time I've done this.
Drink whiskey?
No. This.
Been on a live stream?
No, done the
Collaborated
fucking
with other
little
YouTube
bullshit
channels?
games that you guys play.
Sean's like, hey, you know what, Dan? I'm just gonna go grab this bottle off the shelf and taste it. See if it's the one I think it is.
No, I didn't say I was gonna
He
taste
wants to
it.
go look at the proof on it.
Asshole.
He wants to go cheat and see the proof.
Watch this. Just fucking Google it. I don't care.
Wow. Look at this.
If Sean wins, is disqualified.
What?
If Sean wins, he's
Is
disqualified.
this happening right now? Is he really Googling?
He's out, dude.
That can't be it.
He's last place. You can't look up the proof.
I just did.
That's against the rules.
Oh, I just did.
That's not how any of this fucking works.
Ah.
Holy shit.
I'm so beside myself right now.
Everybody said Sean should do this. Cheater.
It's not cheating.
It's literally cheating.
I hope I win
The
and
proof-
get an asterisk now.
The proof is off based off what you think it is.
But I don't know the proof of that bottle.
Then fucking that's on you though.
Yeah, I just found out.
If you don't know the answer, you can't just go look at it.
So you know what, Sean? I have an idea what I think A is, but I
Okay.
do not know the proof of it. So I'm guessing what I think the proof is, and I'm naming the bottle, and I could be wrong what that actual bottle proof is, but I'm guessing that bottle because I think that's what it is. I'm not looking it up.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't winning.
Dude, no,
Ask the
you're
Patriots.
not winning. And literally
Ask the
everybody in
Patriots.
chat says he's DQ'd. Everybody.
All right, cool. I'll look the answers then.
Fucking cheater.
Why are there two keys?
There were 2 wars. They sent both in case we weren't together.
Gotcha.
These children are gonna drive me to drink.
If you drink B a lot back to back, it seems like it's a higher proof.
Because it is.
You think B is the higher proof?
No,
No.
it's
If you
higher
take
than
like
what you bitches
if you
think it
take,
is.
oh, Sean's mad now. Sean's the worst game player of all time. You guys are about to learn this.
There was no rules.
So,
You guys made up rules halfway through.
it's common knowledge
No,
that you can't get up and look at a proof on a bottle
I
you
didn't
think
get up
it
and
is
look.
because you're ruling out bottles based on the proof.
Didn't get up
right?
and look.
Yes or no?
No.
Yes, you literally looked at it and said it can't be that.
Nah.
You said those words.
I don't know about that. I have no fucking guesses.
I got to tell you that doing this against Dan and as he was making up rules on the fly, I like that so much better than Sean Googling shit.
Then Sean cheating.
This is
Sean must be an Astros fan. Ruben Barras said.
I still don't have a guess for it, so it doesn't really matter.
You did until you looked it up. That's the problem.
I'll write the same fucking thing. How about that?
I mean, eliminating guesses based on proofs from looking at them is the issue.
Okay.
I think A might be my favorite one, going to be honest.
I have to agree with you.
That's because you're wrong.
What did the Astros do that was apparently cheating?
They
I
were
thought they
getting signs from the pitchers.
Sign stealing, which is
Oh,
not.
shit.
So they had someone sit back there, and they was from the catcher, not the pitcher. Jesus.
Catcher. The
and they-
guys on base were stealing the
So they
catcher
were
signs, going to
watching
the
him
pitcher.
go. They had a guy up in a box telling him what was coming down the tube.
Mm.
So you'd look to
That
a
would
base
seem like
coach.
cheating to me.
No, that's just being well informed. Ask Brady about it.
That would seem like cheating.
Oh, okay. I got a guess for it now.
For what? Which one?
C.
Do you have them all guessed?
Pretty much, yeah. So C was the only one I really was thinking about. Oh, yeah. I don't know the proof on this bottle, so
Well, you were eliminating guesses on proof. Cheater.
Are you guys writing down like your answers so that when the
Yeah.
answer comes into chat, then we can like show the paper and be like, "This is what I thought it was."
Yes.
All right.
I haven't.
A is so oaky.
B,
No,
A
B
or
is,
B?
A.
B is oaky.
B is oaky. A has like a light oakiness on the finish, but B is wild.
B is literally an oak bomb.
I don't agree.
What? Hey Dan, I like the way that Klein and Sean are trying to throw you off.
Yeah, I don't agree.
A is
Nope, good enough. This one literally has A on it. That's how I know I'm not wrong.
I mean, this one has A on it. It's my B though.
Of course it is. Of course.
I don't have your issue.
Of course it is.
All right.
Yeah,
You don't
Dan,
have
on A the finish is a tobacco oakiness, but I don't get as much oak as I do on B. B's got some weirdness to it.
It's got to be that. All right.
That 7
I'm
up.
done. I've actually just been
Dude,
texting Dan
I don't
the whole
know.
time.
B might be my favorite
I
now.
was like, yo, oh, you're going to switch a little bit, are you? B is by far the best.
A and B are my favorite. Well, that's cool. A and B are my favorite.
B is by far the best.
C is my least favorite.
Agreed.
D's hot as fuck.
Agreed. I'm in the weeds on. I don't really know.
I don't even have a guess on A, B, or D at this point. Honestly, had a guess on C pretty quickly, weirdly, because of one note. But share your guesses before key reveal. Yeah, we will.
I already have mine wrote down. Do you want to see what I have? Well, can I see what you have wrote for C? Do you have anything else wrote down?
Just proofs.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh.
Can I see what you have? Let me see what I got.
I'll cover up the rest of mine. Do you have it wrote down? And what bottle you think it is?
Yeah. I'm not scratching anything out on here either. Oh, nope. Didn't guess that. Did we have
Wildly different guesses?
extremely different
I knew we
guesses
would.
on that one bottle?
Yeah.
which one are
I knew
you? Which one do you guys have the problem on?
we would. C. I should
It's
have.
not even fucking close.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
so you guys are. That's funny because I'm just tasting what I think is C right now, and I'm like, could it be some? Are one of you guys saying something? It's crazy. Another person's saying Sean's
No.
saying something crazy, and Dan, you're saying it sucks.
No, I'm saying it's something. I think it's something else crazy. I think it's much older than Sean.
Oh, okay.
Than Sean, the bottle Sean picked. I think it's a different mash bill entirely.
Oh, yeah. I'm guessing on that one. C. I feel as I was most in the weeds on, so I went crazy on it.
Okay.
So one of you thinks it's E.H. Taylor 18-year marriage, and the other person thinks it's Pappy 20.
If one of them's EH Taylor 18-year marriage, we haven't had that.
Yeah,
I've never had that
and you
either.
have.
Matt's a cheater.
No,
Now Matt's a
You
cheater.
said different mash bill. Oh, one of you thinks it's a weeder, and the other one thinks it's a rye. Like,
I think it's a rye. I don't know what he thinks.
I don't think it's a weeded, but one of us thinks it's a rye, and it's not me.
Yeah.
It has the. I'm equating one note in C to a really specific note.
Okay.
So if I'm off on that one
I
note,
did
the
that-
whole fucking thing's out the
I
window.
did that with A. I thought there was one very specific note. I was like, it has to be this.
Can you try to? Are you done? Can you try to figure out which one of yours is A? By chance?
No, because I just finished my A.
No, but one of your bottles is A.
Okay. This should go well. I'll fuck this
Just
up
put
for
it
you.
in A.
You throw, where do you put that box of Glens?
Oh no, these are all the Glens I cleaned. I cleaned 8. Put what? Just put
No,
one
there
of
was
them.
a clean box over there.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe there
I'll
is.
be right back.
Sean and I split my whiskey war. So now I'm trying to get Sean's A out of his somehow, so I have a little bit more to taste.
I wish you would have said that right before I finished A. No, I didn't almost lose a Glen or two.
Dude, A and B are both hitters.
Yeah.
A and what?
A and B.
So I just don't know if any leaked into mine is going to be the issue. Is this your A? Did
No,
you set that over
my
there?
A is right there. My A is actually A.
Why do I have this extra Glen sitting here?
No idea.
Did I set that by accident?
Okay.
I bet I did. Okay. So I think that's
Okay.
that.
So we have until 10:15 to have everything done.
Seriously?
Yep. Everybody in chat is asking for answers.
10 minutes, huh?
Yes.
Already done.
Give or take 15.
I have 3 different bottles that I think C could be.
We're talking tonight?
You can try to smell these, and I don't know what's what, to be honest. Just from
Are you going to
smelling,
pour them? Okay.
Yeah.
That'll,
just
okay.
from smelling the bottles. Like the only thing is I don't know if there's any commingling of like stuff going out and
there's
then
not
back
stuff
in.
going in.
Because only like one bottle really leaked. So that's
Nah.
I think it's gotta be.
Brandon Spragoo said, Klein's not concentrating. Murder, She Wrote just ended 4 hours ago and he's ready for bed.
Matlock.
Look how dark these are.
Yeah,
now that
there's
you
some
poured like a
hitters.
decent amount.
I think
Oh, holy shit. That's the youngest one.
that might be A.
This is A or B right here. This is B. That's A.
You think
right?
so? Well,
Smell them side to side. This one's
I have B.
citrusy. Okay.
that's B. Right? Okay. So don't fuck this up. These are my 2 Bs. That's the one for sure is B. This is one we think is B in a B.
Okay.
Okay. We
I'm-
know this
I'm-
is B.
I'm
So
making
we
a
know
choice.
that's B.
You're what?
I'm just making a choice. I
Okay.
eliminated 2 of the 3 on C, and I think I've got an idea what I'm gonna go with.
Does it smell the same to you?
Yeah. Those
Okay.
are the same. For sure. Okay.
So then that is more B. That has got to be A, and this is C.
Okay.
You know what's funny
Yeah.
is we're all so into wanting to beat each other that this is probably really boring for everyone else to
No,
watch.
no, because I'm talking and you two are concentrating. And if I lose, it's because I'm the only one reading chats and fucking talking.
Well, I've got mine down, so I'll read some chats and talk.
I've been trying to coax a 3-year-old back to bed for the last 20 minutes, son of a bitch.
Guess I'm gonna have to catch the replay. Wife's still hanging out with me on the porch. LOL, Steve Damron.
There's
says,
just
"Thanks
some
for super chat,
crazy
buddy."
fucking. I don't think I have any of these rights. There's like a crazy note on A that I just can't equate to anything.
What are we supposed to guess? Proof,
Yep, it's proof,
distillery.
distillery,
and then
brand,
bottle.
bottle.
Why don't you put it back on the screen?
Okay, cover
You know
his
what?
ass up.
You know what?
Unfortunately, we had the most to C. It is my
Go
least
ahead,
favorite.
put it back.
Can you boot Klein so it's just 3 of us?
But
Nope.
It's being rude.
All right. Now that we got some peace and quiet,
Oh, man. Feels so much less.
stuffy.
here's what we got to do, by the way. Now we just have a floating mat head. Ah.
All right.
Oh,
Now
he's
that-
gone.
Now that Klein left, we can add him back. Thank God it's a chair.
Here, just do this. No one will even know he's gone.
He,
Okay.
he bought a gaming chair, thought it was a laming chair because he's
So good.
roasted. Boom. Boom. I haven't been able to talk much, so suck on that.
Todd Trent, I'm doing great. How you doing, brother?
Man, that's hot.
A and B are some crazy ass fucking bottles.
I just read Brandon Sprague's comment.
I know it's so hilarious. Read it for everyone, Matt. It's so fun.
Says Matt with the dad jokes. Boom, Brian Hayes. Oh, that was another good one about me. The other one was Brandon Sprague saying that the average age dropped to 60 years. Look at them cheating.
I have A, B, C, and D.
They're
Whatever
talking
I handed
to
you
each
is
other.
whatever you asked for.
Yeah, they're collaborating. Man.
Who is?
They can't do that. That's cheating. And
Who's
that's-
collaborating?
You
guys.
too.
No, Sean and I split one whiskey war, assholes.
Then we just went back and decided which ones are which, and then
Oh,
I
yeah.
split them
You're
back
like,
up.
I'm not really sure why you decide to call us assholes. That's just mean.
You're like,
Well, you're accusing me of being on a team with fucking Tom McBrady cheat over here.
Well,
And I
you
don't
guys
Favorite
are the bourbon junkies, right? I mean,
I'm just saying, if one of those two wins, they get a Yippee-Ki-Yay and a Blood Oath Pack 6 in the Whiskey Hut. So why wouldn't they?
why wouldn't they? You're right. Absolutely.
Mm. And they're still muting, talking.
Oh, I don't know why that muted.
Oh, were we on mute?
And StreamYard muted us. Not
Yeah,
even
we
our
didn't-
fucking soundboard.
Yeah.
StreamYard's smarter than both of you.
Cheat yard.
All right, fuck it. I don't even care. Let's rip this.
All right. And we're back. Welcome back to the Bourbon
We're the
Junkies.
Bourbon Junkies.
I'm Dan.
I'm Sean. Tonight,
tonight
We do a whiskey war.
we lose 2 friends.
Oh, hey guys. Long time no see.
Fucking asshole.
I'm sorry. I'm still fighting with a young one who is like, guess what? 10 p.m. I'm 3 years old. We just started this party. I'm like, no, we ended
yeah.
the party. And she's like, no. She's smelling an empty Glen.
What do you think letter? What letter do you think that is?
What does that mean?
What? Sean's bottles aren't lettered.
So we just
So we
guessed.
split my whiskey war. We're trying
yeah.
to figure out what letters are in Sean's bottles so that we can have the amount we're supposed to have for the whiskey war. Because you two had that experience,
Klein
and
kind of
we
did. Well, Klein did. Matt kind of did.
fucking people. I swear to God, you two. Klein's just silent.
I have 2 Bs.
I'm just gonna let you guys sort it out.
Those are 2 Bs.
Klein's just fucking done, dude. Dan L, I can send through 3 OWA to make up for the spillage. Dan and Sean have to share. Don't do that.
Yeah, definitely know that.
You do not have to make up for the spillage, dude. It's not your fault. It was hot and shit happens. That's literally like it just. We get samples. Samples leave or leak. That's
Just tell me what your fucking shit is.
I don't have a guess in A and B. That's why I'm trying to figure. Like, you know, this is B.
No, that's C.
You know that's B.
I think those are both B. I don't fucking know anymore. I think I handed you A,
Okay.
and I took both Bs somehow. Those smell the same or different to you?
These smell identical. I just don't know if they're,
They're
A or
both B.
B.
They're both B because this is my original B. So
Okay,
those are
and this
both
is
Bs.
A.
Then you have A. That's more C.
Okay, B does smell better than A. I was wrong.
No, B definitely does. I have a very strong guess on B. Like that's the one I feel.
All my guesses on A keep going out the window every time I drink it. Every time I drink
is
A,
this
it
your
gets
A?
different. Yeah. That's what the one you and I think
Yeah.
is A. Okay.
This is it. Okay.
These are both B. Oh, B smells like a fucking fruit roll up with jam in it.
I give you nothing because I want to win.
Somebody said time's up. But we have 3 minutes. If you ain't first, you're last.
Yep, I'm gonna stand by it because I just started drinking those back to back. I was like, these are the same whiskey.
Yeah.
I'm very concerned because A is now a lot hotter than I thought it was.
I would
it's
like
a
to know
little
what a
bit.
bone yodeler is.
Edward Fulmer.
That's too low. Fuck.
I need
That
A.
guess is wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that back.
You cannot change.
I can.
Sean
Or
Sean
do-
is
what do you-
second guessing worse than Dan ever does. This is fantastic.
Mm.
I think Sean Googled
This is
some
how I
stuff.
always do it.
Yeah, Sean Googled something and decided, oh wait, it's different now.
Man, I could go for an Alec Bradley cigar right now while I wait. And I don't even smoke them.
Which one you want?
Oh, shit. Like Baker, because money is the only way I get attention, the junkies are so disqualified. I'm not. We had to fucking split a whiskey war listen, it's unfair. So we're trying to make it fair by figuring out what's in this bottle, which the whiskey got on it. We're not cheating. Sean cheated. Now Sean cheated. I'm 100% on board.
All right, let's roll it.
Zachary asks, Dan, hope the drive back is a good one for vacation. Great recommendations in the 14-year Sam Houston and the old Carter. Cheers, buddy.
That was my pick.
Delta don't swim. Scuffed. Dub.
Whiskey war.
No, not scuffed. Because I'm about to fucking crush it.
You got your shit wrote down?
I got proofs.
Shit's about to get real.
I have 2 minutes.
Ripper, Chief.
That's good for like 6 times. I'm going to do so bad right now. This is terribly bad.
These are hard.
That's what, yeah, for sure.
Okay, I'm supposed to guess distillery.
Whiskey. Wise guy, the whiskey guy says this is terrible.
You want to see terrible? Go watch his videos. Boom, roasted.
I don't know.
Damn.
I'm just kidding.
Going back to my original guess. I'm crossing out fucking.
Oh, what's
I love
funny
you,
is I
Stu.
think you're gonna do my original guess on this bottle.
I love you, Stu. I'm so
Can
sorry.
these be anything? There's no rules
Yeah.
on what these can be,
It
is
can be
there?
fucking anything.
Mean Matt's out.
Write it
there.
down.
It's
Guys,
bad.
watch out.
Write it.
Stu's going to find me and beat me
Close.
for 30 minutes now.
But that
It's close to what I thought it was. But those are 1. 4.
I know. That's why it doesn't. I didn't write it because it doesn't make sense in my head. Well, that would be. I forgot I got to write this out correctly.
Matt, you see these two? They're like, oh no, not this one.
Sean's
No, what about that?
peeking at my answers because his are done.
Yeah.
You talk to the people in the chat. Please.
I don't have anyone to collude my answers with and say, hey, what do you think of this? Is that right?
A little different.
$4.99. Todd Trent, please donate for an Uber for Dan.
Scoober.
That'd be a funny explanation for the Uber.
Hey.
Here.
Okay. Here we go.
Fuck you.
Sean, Google match the whiskey color.
What are you putting in a goddamn empty bottle for?
10:15. That tastes like brownies now.
Why'd you finish it?
Because I got to write down what I think A is. I needed that.
I don't think we can replace A.
I don't think we can replace most of these. I don't think these are normal bombs.
I think we own 2 of them.
Alec, what
Hey.
am I calling you to discuss? I should go about the whiskey war. I should just get on the phone with Alec.
You have to be done.
Discuss what I'm thinking.
Fuck.
Yup.
Klein, I think you're muted, buddy.
No.
Can you hear me?
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I heard the whole time.
Yeah, I haven't moved.
What the fuck is that?
Yup.
All right.
Angel thinks that our live streams will be less of a shit show. She's totally wrong.
Way off.
Okay. So,
I feel like I maybe have went a little bit. Stu, I'm so sorry that I said that. I mean, honestly, that was mean of me, and I'm so sorry. Don't murder me with your muscles. I love you.
I hope Moose 76 that I hope Dan and Sean don't get one between them both of them. Hey, very rude. Okay, let's go. It's past time.
Yep. Let's do it.
Dan L. Everybody have their things written down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I need to write one more thing and I don't know what. There we go. All right. Pens down, ladies.
No, suck a ball.
Mine are written down. I'm not picking a pen up. 570 in chat. Holy
Here.
shit.
My pen just went flying.
We need you to throw your phone, not the pen.
I better have gotten at least a subscriber from this. There's 570 in chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I better really gotten one subscriber.
If you were watching,
Can I get one subscriber each, please?
What I wrote there.
if you're watching this and you are not subscribed to ADHD whiskey, then you're prejudiced
I
against
thought about that. I
ginger.
went to this.
Just saying.
I don't think so.
I think it's a little bit hotter than
I don't
107.
think so.
I literally don't
Okay.
have a proof. Wrote
Sean
down.
didn't even fucking
I need
finish
that
his
fucking
sheet.
pen
Nope,
back.
can't have your pen. It's cheating. He almost died, and that would have been karma. I want everybody to know that. So, okay, let's go over guesses. Then Dan,
So-
after the guesses, can put everything in chat. You guys want to do that?
Yeah, let's do that. So, what did you guys
Okay,
get?
since
For
Sean just wrote after we said pens down,
Oh, mine's way off of yours. It doesn't matter.
Matt, go first.
Tits.
Oh, wrong side. 90 proof, Heaven Hill, Elijah Craig, 23-year-old.
Oh.
Holy shit. Okay.
For A?
For A.
You and I have extremely similar answers.
Yeah, you do.
23-year-old Elijah Craig.
Okay.
And-
Are we
and
all
that was my guess when I smelled it.
Holy shit. Okay. Klein, go A.
I'm a little scared to say now. Apparently, if you guys are that, I have
Some Barbados rum.
12-year, 110 proof, and I thought it was Old Forester President's Choice.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Your shit was fucked up. Now,
our guesses. This is a somebody keep track of these guesses. This is a fucking shit show.
so mine was 84 proof. Wild turkey. I think it was a dusty turkey. I said donut bottle, maybe.
It's all over the fucking
This
place.
is crazy.
Oh, dude, it's so oaky tobacco.
I think
like,
man, I don't know. Okay,
but there was like a
I can-
sweet note that it made me think dusty turkey.
okay.
See,
My
now I
A-
didn't do
We
that
have
for
three different
C.
distilleries so far: Heaven Hill, Old Forester, and Wild
Turkey?
Turkey. What
And Wild Turkey, yep.
Okay. A for me. I put 93 proof because I think the bottle I'm thinking of is 90 proof, but I gave myself 3 just in case.
Solid.
So 93 proof. Heaven Hill. Elijah Gregg 20.
Wow. So me and you were like yeah.
You had the same thought.
You and I guessed. I mean, that's damn near the same fucking bottle at that point. So
I think
Right,
that
we
we're
need Dan
probably we're me and Dan are so right. You guys are so stupid.
All right, Matt, go with B.
B? Oh, this is when the tables turn.
Yeah, I think for all of us.
There's no tits on this page. It's strictly Heaven Hill, 110 proof, Parker's Heritage Orange Curacao.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
I hope to God it's not that bottle.
I've never had that before, but I got so much citrus on it. I thought that's had to that was my only. It was weird.
Okay.
So.
No,
You had that today.
No, I'm saying no. Okay, Klein, go through B.
I have 100 proof Wild Turkey bottled and bond 17.
Wait, you think that's the new turkey release?
Ooh.
On B?
On B,
I didn't get. Did you get that crazy cherry?
I got a hint of cherry, and I think everything else was so funky that's what I was getting out of it was that, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I had 125 proof. Old Forester.
Wrong.
Old Forester.
120.
I don't know the proof.
115. 111. Sorry.
Old Forester, President's Choice.
Okay, now
Can I say something first?
The more I drank that, the warmer it felt. Like the
Yeah.
proof went up the more I drank it.
That's my best guess. That's the one.
So Dan did say that D is 25 proof hotter than any of the other bourbons. Sean's like, B's 125.
Sean said,
Oh, fuck.
Sean said, hold my whiskey.
You were very close to my first guess.
Okay, my B is 107 proof Buffalo Trace.
Yep.
The bottle doesn't match the proof. I fucking know that. I don't need to hear about it. I'm aware. I guessed Weller full proof on B.
It
So
doesn't match the proof.
my first guess.
Fucking damn it, Matt.
My first guess was Pappy 15. And then I saw him write down 107. I was like, ooh, he might go with my first guess.
Okay, Matt, C.
C was so they sent me some Pappy stuff lately, and this just reminded me of what I thought could have been maybe what I tasted out of an ounce of 90. I put 93 proof Buffalo Trace Pappy 20
On C?
on C. That's what on C.
Okay, Klein.
So this is the one that I went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So I had Old Fitz 15, but I changed it to Elijah Craig 18. So I think it's a 90 proof Elijah Craig 18.
Okay, Sean, go ahead.
I got 106 proof. Nectar's M10 rye.
Sean guessed the C was a rye.
Wild card.
Gosh, when he's right, it's gonna suck.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bummer when he was
This
wrong.
kid
With
is
the rye. We were fucking morons. Okay, so
I was in the weeds a lot on this one.
So C for me was my first guess, and the only one that I was confident on at all. I said it was Elijah Craig 18. I said 94 proof though. I couldn't remember the proof on Elijah Craig 18. I thought it was 91 or 94.
I think
I
it's
didn't know.
90.
It might be.
Yeah, 45.
It's over there, but I didn't want to get up and cheat. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I didn't get up.
So
90.
also, hold on. Oh, what a fucking cheater!
What a cheater.
You're a cheater now. You and Sean are DQ'd. It's only me and Matt now,
It's
dude.
definitely
I
hotter
already said what it was. Then
Listen, hold on.
how's that cheating?
Hold on. I gotta tell you this one thing. The reason C stuck out to me is because it has that weird, dry, funky oak note. And I think that note every time points me to an old Elijah Craig product. And I said, if I'm wrong on that note, I'm fucked because I'm 100. That as soon as I taste it, I'm like, I get weird Heaven Hill funk out of that. Like,
I agree with you completely, and that's what brought me back to it because the Old Fitz has a weird flavor to it that I don't really like either. And so that's why I was trying to go between the two. But yeah, it was that weird oakiness, like over oaked, that brought me back to the Elijah Craig.
100 proof.
Are they? Oh, they're all bottom. Fuck yeah.
Dude, when you said Old Fitz, I was like, oh shit, we're at least in the same ballpark. And then you said EC18. I'm like, holy shit. That was the one that I wrote down and never went back to and changed. Like, didn't even consider it.
Well, it's both Heaven Hill. They both share some qualities. Like
They both have the Heaven Hill oak.
I tried the.
Yep.
Did you guys try the B520 Larceny B520?
Yes.
It's literally. Oh, yeah, you guys did a review. I'm sorry, but
I don't like it.
it's the nuttiness on that
Yeah.
bottle comes off like Heaven Hill, like nothing else.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, is this a weeded bourbon? And
Yeah.
then I looked at the bottle and I was like, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm not a doctor, but that's what they say.
All right. Before we get to D, people are saying over 600 plus in chat. Please hit that like button. Thank you. It helps us out. Check out ADHD Whiskey. Matt Porter. That's the guy in the bottom.
And
Check
that's
out Destination Bourbon.
Oh.
Guy to the, I think, right of us. I don't know what your screen looks like, but he's the bald one with the glasses on behind the fucking temple of whiskey, or in front of the temple.
He's got more whiskey than subscribers.
Oh my god!
Ouch.
Oh my god!
Ouch town, bro.
He's got a
Population
lot of
huge.
whiskey. Dude,
No,
he's got
because-
so much.
Listen, he's got a lot of whiskey. I've seen at least 4,000 bottles, so he's got a ways to go. You know what I mean?
He's
Wow.
got so much. It's
That-
not, dude. Okay, guess what?
That's
I'm
aggressive.
It's a compliment.
No, it's mean.
Yep.
My
It's a
BMI is higher than my subscriber count.
It's just straight mean. Self-deprecation is not going to help you at this point.
I'm super fat.
So
Yeah.
I'll double
All
down.
right, go with D.
D.
Go with D. Oh my gosh. I'm super fat, he said.
Don't tell me not to self-deprecate.
Matt, what'd you put for D?
140 proof Buffalo Trace George T. Stagg.
140. So hazmat.
Hazmat George T. Stagg.
Okay. All right.
We're on
Finer.
the, I said 12-year, 128 proof WLW.
12. You said 128 proof?
Yep.
Dude, you and I fucking linking up tonight, apparently. I literally wrote 128. Anyways, go ahead.
I wrote 134, Heaven Hill, Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. I think it is one of these pirate bottles.
So I wrote 128 proof. I wrote Heaven Hill, but I wrote Parker's Heritage. And then I wrote like the single barrel. I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's their single barrel proof, basically, that they put out like 3 or 4 years ago. It's got like a grayish label on it, a white or gray label.
You did
I don't-
what? What was it?
I don't know if I've ever had that.
It's a Parker's Heritage. It's basically Parker's Heritage barrel proof, but I believe that it was a single barrel product.
We both guessed a Parker's Heritage in this group. That's pretty weird.
Is that the one that Justin brought over that to my house that night?
Nope, that was a different. Well, I don't remember which Parker's Heritage that was.
That's the only bourbon I've ever had.
Dan names a bottle that might not exist.
No, okay. If somebody will know what I'm talking about, I don't know the age on it, but
Parker's
I do.
Heritage 11?
It
someone
might.
said?
I'm not sure the age, but Parker's Heritage, like 3 years ago, put out basically a barrel proof product under the Parker's Heritage label. It was like the only fucking one that they did at barrel proof. So we've almost hit a new record tonight. That's crazy. 620 in the chat.
Yeah.
Hit the like button. Don't forget here.
Well,
I
it's
blame
obviously not from any of my subs. According to Matt.
Dude, imagine if you had as many subs as you have bottles of whiskey.
Dude, Klein, you have the record for amount of subs versus amount of videos. I'm just busting.
Yeah, probably.
That's true.
You have 1 million subscribers for one video.
There are literally like channels on YouTube that's like 40K subs, no videos, is literally the name of it, and they have 40K subs, no
It's not
videos.
bad. Okay, so
I almost said something really wrong.
Whiskey Central, thank you for keeping track of all of our guesses in
Guesses.
chat. If you guys want, you can scroll up and pause so you can see it. Parker's Heritage 11th was the 122 proof. Okay, so that's the bottle I'm referencing. I said 128 proof because I could not remember. That seems too 122 seems too low a proof now because that was definitely the hottest one. But okay,
Let's get this pain
Now-
train over with.
Danelle, if he wants to put them in chat, we can go through them and see who won. We need our pens.
We need a moment of silence.
We just
Oh,
need
I
one
got
pen.
one. I literally checked
Wait,
yours.
Matt wants to do a thing.
America.
That was a good cork pop, honestly.
It was.
It's a little book. It's a rice bourbon.
I want
Ew.
to do a cork pop too.
Oh. Hey, Klein, I don't know if you know that. That is definitely a twist top.
Oh, screw top.
So brutal.
Yeah. There you go.
There.
Trying
you
to go out of the
go.
loop.
Dan L. A is 2018 OFBB.
Shit. Klein.
What'd you say?
That's not.
I said Old Forester President's Choice.
What's the proof on that?
Holy shit.
I'm gonna write it down.
Holy shit. That's the 101 proof, by the way.
So I got that proof wrong.
I said 84.
I said
I drink
90.
I should have said 94. Like up
It wouldn't
10,
even
like
have
I
mattered.
said. Yeah.
It wouldn't even have mattered. I said 93. Man, I thought that was Old Heaven Hill, which is so weird.
I've never had a birthday bourbon before, though.
Me neither, dude.
So
Yes,
Klein
you
got a
have.
point.
You got a
No, I
birthday
haven't.
bourbon.
What? I drank that before.
So what?
Dana-
So, wait a minute. So what was that? That was 101.
I believe that's a 101 proofer.
So I said 110. So I didn't get any points for proof.
Thank God.
But I got distillery and brand, right?
Old Forester?
I think you get the brand for that.
No, he,
That's what we said. That was
he's
the
the distillery.
Yeah, okay.
Old
Distillery.
Forester, Old Forester.
Yep. Oh, I
So we're
got
all
something.
at 0. Klein's at 5.
Are you at 5?
Yeah, because
5 points. I got
How did
distillery.
you get 5?
he got distillery and brand.
But
How
not
did you get the
bottle.
brand?
Old Forester.
What would you call the brand?
I would just say that screw Klein and give him just the points for distillery.
Well, this is literally like what we talked about earlier. So
Okay.
Knew it
So
happened.
Wow, he's getting mad already. I'm sorry.
Klein's got 5.
You deserve 5.
We need bottle
Yes.
number notes.
Son of a bitch. All right.
How weird is it that I randomly know the proof on that bottle? I'm just saying it's not a big deal. Bottle B. Matt, dude, how are we all of us? We're so far off on the proof on A. Like it wasn't even close.
And A is the only one I knew for sure was the right one I poured.
Andrew Fleischer, sorry for being late, guys. Hope I didn't miss any up dogs tonight. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. Dan L. B is E.H. Taylor Cured Oak 100 proof. Well, I got Buffalo Trace correct. Thank God.
wow.
Well, no points for that one.
Sazerac, I'm sorry.
I got
No.
100 proof.
E.H. Taylor's Buffalo Trace. Nailed it.
Sazerac, I'm sorry.
Nope.
No points.
Buffalo Trace is Sazerac.
Yeah.
Fucking nailed it.
Nope.
Did-
You got to say Sazerac.
Sazerac's the umbrella company.
Yeah.
Klein would have had to say Brown Foreman.
I don't know about
Okay, I nailed one of these on
All
the
right.
head.
that. Point for that?
Let's see. I guess distillery,
Cured
but not
Oak.
brand.
Oh my God, that's so good.
So I get 2 points. Whew. I need this because I got points. Hell yeah, I got points.
Draymond's keeping.
If that's all I get for the rest of the night, oh, we're set. If there are 637 people in chat, is that real? Because if so,
Could be.
what's our record? 638?
Yeah, about that.
638-ish is our record right now. So, you guys want to
Matt, what'd you say for B?
make a couple
Sample
fake
B was ADHD Whiskey 0, Bourbon Junkies 2, Sean Paisley 0, Destination Bourbon 1.
How'd you get 1 point?
I guess the proof
Oh, what was the so
100.
the proof was
It was
100 and you guess what?
100.
Oh,
I
wow.
said it
shit.
was wild. I said it was
Very
wild
right.
turkey bottled and bond.
Oh, okay. So C, Dan L says C is EC 21 year 90 proof. I missed the proof. It was 90. I damn near fucking called the bottle, and so did you, motherfucker.
You got Elijah Craig, though.
We got Heaven Hill
I
and
mean,
Elijah Craig.
No,
or
you have
whatever.
actually Elijah Craig wrote down. So I'm sorry. I have to give you no points for that
Sean doesn't count in this
because it's
whole-
Heaven Hill.
Sean is literally DQ'd. I
I-
get fucking
I
how many
want-
points?
I want to point this
How many
out.
points do I
You
get?
wrote Elijah Craig for
Distillery.
the distillery.
I get 2. Brand,
Nope.
I get 3. Bottle, didn't get the bottle, unfortunately. Wait, so I get 3 for brand. Ooh, I'm getting so many points.
I gave it a hot 0.
All right, wait. I need an actual ruling on this.
No,
I
points.
wrote, no, I'm not fucking asking you. Shut up I know your opinion. I'll take it into consideration later.
No
94 proof, 0 points. I said Elijah Craig, and then I said Elijah Craig 18. Do I get distillery or no?
Dramhound has you for 5 points.
Dramhound's the fucking judge. 5 points for me.
No, Dan L's the judge.
No, Dramhound is our fucking judge. Dan L is the moderator, is the fucking creator. He's basically Jesus or God or whatever. So we're gonna move on to the next one. I have 7. Klein, what do you have?
12.
Motherfucker. Matt, how do you
Oh, it's not even close.
Matt, how many do you have?
Oh, you're beating me. I think I got 0.
Okay. Let's go. Next one.
Please be George C. Stagg 140 proof.
You might be right. I'm not right. I'm not right.
I think you're way too low on proof.
I do too. I thought it was 128. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Anyway, last bottle. The winner.
He's making us wait.
Oh my fuck! I was so fucking close. Holy shit! I don't care if Klein won. Don't add up the points. Don't care. I'm the whiskey
No,
som.
I think you won.
Woo!
Is
I
that
am
the
a whiskey Somali A in
Okay.
all
exact
senses of the
bottle
word.
that you picked?
That is not,
No.
unfortunately, not the bottle, but it's really close.
But he picked
Oh,
the proof, the distiller,
And the
and the. I mean, he said
brand,
Parker's
and
Heritage,
the
so
brand.
the brand.
oh my! I wish I had one of those things though. Pooh! Glitter, dude.
Fortunately,
Let's-
I didn't think all these bottles were as unicorns as they were.
Hey, Dan, I got to tell you, man, well done.
I just spanked Klein, dude. I spanked him. Don't call it a comeback. All right.
I'm not sure if that's the case.
Boom!
Rona. Well, Dan's not driving back tonight. That's what I just
Wasn't the
learned.
plan, anyways. All right.
Then-
Somebody say it's a tie. After all that, it's a tie.
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Oh my gosh, I feel restored, dude. I feel restored in my power. You know what I mean?
Dramhound says third place is Fire Sean Paisley.
Oh, it said tied for first.
We tied.
Fourth place is
Wow.
ADHD Whiskey.
That was a hell of a fucking congratulatory to yourself for a tie.
He beat me 13-1 the last time we did this. Like that was still a welcomed celebration. You know what I mean? Ooh.
Oh, I'm gonna. All right, have a good night, guys.
It literally can't get any better than this.
Hey,
This is
Dan,
a great. All right.
nice job.
Good job, buddy. Hey, Klein, what did you put for the last one?
WLW.
What? Okay, hold on. I just want to write yours down.
Dude, this
What'd you put for proof?
128.
Oh, because you and I put the same proof.
Yep.
Dude, I got the distillery, the proof, and the brand, and we tied. Jeez, oh,
I was gonna say it's very cascading. If you would have picked, if you have what the bottle is,
Right.
you pretty much basically fucking won. You only got to pick one right.
Yeah.
No,
It's
I
kind of,
didn't pick any right.
8, 9, 10. Yeah, because in 11 points if you get them all right
14,
on
I
one
think.
bottle. It was
I feel very good about what just happened. I'm going to be honest.
so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. So if you pick one bottle right,
Mhm.
you guys would have tied. You could have got everything else wrong.
I didn't
Just
pick one bottle, right.
I know. It's very cascading.
And I
is what I'm
still
saying.
tied. So now what do we do? Because I'm going to be honest.
We drink.
We tied. So, phew. Well, I'm going to be honest. Still feel good about the celebration. I don't have any regrets. I don't have a single one.
I'm very happy that you lost your shit and Klein sat there. You tied.
Klein thought he lost, if that makes you feel better. 642.
nope.
That's a record.
Klein knows math.
Klein doesn't know math, first off. Second off, he might. Third off, hear me out. The last time Klein and I did a whiskey war, it was so far apart, I might as well not have participated.
It's good. I didn't
I
call
think-
it that.
I think
Oh, I'm being mad because I haven't Hill.
I didn't need to celebrate because I've been there before.
You say that, but you called Desert Jewel vodka 1 week ago.
Yeah.
That's true.
So
Actually, no, I didn't. Somebody in chat did, and I said if it wasn't brown, it might as well be. So yes, my
I learned I can never get to proof. I need the Scotia either 10 high or 10 low to whatever I write down, and I'd be much better off.
can we be honest how crazy? Let's just be honest for 1 second. Just 1 minute, 1 second. How crazy was I get? Y'all muted my mic. That was unfair. How crazy was it? I guessed Parker's Heritage barrel proof. I just guessed the wrong one. There's only 2. And I guessed the wrong barrel proof.
I'm really happy that you got Elijah Craig on C. I was so in the fucking weeds on
Man,
that
I was in
one.
the
I
weeds
was
too.
like, I don't know what this is.
Mike Baker said, great. Now I have to send a bottle to each of you guys. My email is mbake56@gmail.com. Send my address. Matt, I still love you. I assume
Uh-oh.
Dan got 2 bottles almost dead on. Dan L says, well, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest.
Gabby's on the same train that I am.
What? Don't play games with you?
Yeah, she said, sore winner and sore loser.
You?
Same as you.
No, I'm not. I'm not a sore loser. In defeat, I'm fine. Sean will literally throw a fit to win a game.
You drank the victory bottle of mine on air.
Yeah.
Being a sore loser.
No. That wasn't because I was a sore loser. I was thirsty.
Okay.
No.
About that.
Sean will Google things to still lose.
That's true.
I mean, you know,
Well, I didn't have to Google it. He had it sitting right over his goddamn shoulder.
I know. Gosh dang it.
What a fucking cheater. He was like, okay.
What are they drinking?
Run the
What are you
tape back.
Let me have it. Come on, let me have it.
What? Have what?
Oh, let me just bring it. Come on. I had a point. I had 1 point. So
I finally beat. I think
You
I had.
your stuff in the wrong order.
I still had a point.
I had all my stuff in the right order, and I only beat you by 1 point.
If we would have changed this, like if we switch Matt's guesses around, does his score get a lot better? Like, did you have stuff in the wrong order? I wonder. You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
know.
I have no idea. I'm just.
You know what's great is she's adorable and Matt's super frustrated, but she's adorable.
Yeah.
So for everybody else, we just get to see this like adorable little face pop in and out. And then for Matt, he's like,
Go to bed.
go to bed. No.
I started the process 2 hours and 7 minutes ago to get her to go to sleep. And this is where we're at. So,
My favorite part is that you obviously have stairs behind your chair. She keeps going down them. She like walks and just disappears behind the chair like she's walking down the stairs.
no, this is a tiny single level apartment. There are no stairs. She's just Austin friggin' Powers.
Dan L super chatted and said, changing Matt's answers around did not net like significantly more points.
No, I'm having some problems concentrating here.
Yeah, I get that.
I got this next to
I
me.
literally talked the whole time and tied Sir Klein. Whew.
Yeah, that's
I'm
why
going to be honest.
He muted your ass. I couldn't do that.
Everybody said Klein was a god, and I tied him, which means I'm back to Som level, dude.
Man.
I'm back to Sommership.
I will say Klein is very good at detection.
Me too, clearly. Tied him.
You got lucky.
No, I almost dead nutted 2 bottles.
1 bottle.
No,
Just 1.
the Elijah Craig 18 was a 20.
I mean, if you would have known it was made by Heaven Hill, you would have won.
I don't know that I've ever seen
Oh my
somebody.
God, they gave you
What,
points.
Klein?
I've
Asterisks.
never seen somebody so excited to not win before.
Hey, Klein,
You beat me 72 to -4
You
the
beat him
last time we
again.
did this.
there's an asterisk on this.
No, there's not.
They gave you points for saying Elijah
Because
Craig
everybody
was the
in chat
distiller.
voted.
Mm,
Heaven Hill and Elijah Craig are the same thing.
No.
It's like saying Buffalo Trace and
And
E.H.
Sazerac.
Taylor. Like it's the same thing.
yeah.
Klein
Yeah.
won.
I gotta say this too. This
It
was
says
not
Heaven Hill, Elijah Craig, 18.
He's saying mine. What'd you say, Matt?
this wasn't a part of the deal or anything, but I gotta say that Sean is super attractive. He is probably 3% body fat, probably looks just like The Rock, deserves a raise and should never be fired. Sean Paisley is the best. I love him so much. God damn it. And he
I will completely say you would have beat me if your shit was just properly labeled.
No, Dan L said he wouldn't have.
No. I think it got in his head
No, I think him dealing with parent
because he was trying to listen to
while he's doing.
our like. Oh no, that's probably B.
No, I think he was trying to listen to his kid. Probably.
It doesn't help.
I'm gonna blame it on the old distraction.
I no, there's no excuse. You guys all beat me fair and square, and I'll
like
get
where
to
you had that. You definitely did.
I have a September 14th is my goal. Tonight I took an L, but it's against three maniacs who are super good.
No,
Especially Sean.
two.
We're done.
Just Klein and I.
Okay.
Did you have 1 point?
I had
You
like
had
2.
two.
I think I had
Klein, how many points did we have, dude?
Let's see, 11, 13.
13.
No, Dan had 11. You
We
had
both
13.
have the same amount.
They spotted you some.
Nobody spotted me points.
Elijah Craig.
Wait. If I tell you
Yep.
E.H. Taylor was the one who made it, you're going to be like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever.
No.
You're never going to second guess that.
But it was distillery.
I hate playing. Everybody now understands why
The
people
card
don't play
says
games
moops.
with Sean. Everybody understands.
Dramhound says if A and C were swapped, ADH whiskey would have beat Sean.
Thank God.
Which
You know
one?
what? Those were the ones he wasn't sure of.
Which one?
A and C.
No, I knew
Oh.
which one he was.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait
Matt.
a minute.
Don't say that out loud.
I'm not
Steve
gonna-
Dameron. Called it. Dan for the win. Way to come back. Thanks, buddy. Dan
Dan
for the
didn't
win.
I
I
just
did.
got Play-Doh put down my shirt.
Andy Hines. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. Edward Fulmer said that I'm almost Daniel from Whiskey Tribe level. Where's your giant Flavor Flav? You know what? I should get a necklace now.
Yeah, for sure. You should.
I think I should.
I'll give you a pearl necklace.
I think
later,
I
bud.
should, dude. I think I should get like one of the sweet ones too, like
And
a real heavy one.
It just says I'm with stupid with an arrow. Oh shit! I screwed up already.
Playing
Oh, cool.
Professor X of live stream Whiskey Wars.
Dude, imagine, and I'm Magneto, dude. This is a really good comparison. I made it, and I like it. Because I'm the opposite. Did you guys
A
finally
douche?
kill those damn crickets? Yep. Found it under a floor mat.
You know,
Sounds
at one point that
Yeah.
Professor X and Magneto were like best friends.
I know. So eventually we'll be sworn enemies, but we'll both be ultra badasses. And you know what I mean? So
Yep.
Good night.
I cannot believe how well that went. Man.
Oh, cigar.
You had the mindset of them all being hitters.
Yeah. Well, I smelt them all and said those seem like they're probably all hitters. All right.
You on keto, Dan?
Depends.
Oh,
Is the Alec Bradley logo still up?
it is still up. What you doing over there? Are you now?
You want one of those?
Yeah. I don't even know if I've.
That's
For some, I thought this was different. I was like, why are you giving me this?
so you guys get the smoke in your house. That's no fun. That's no fair.
Just rip one, dude. You won't do it.
No, I won't do it, and I'll get killed.
You won't do it. You won't. Do
Pussy.
it.
No balls.
Yeah, I like living.
That makes sense, actually.
Yep.
Especially when you're at the level that we're at. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh, you just go the Alec at it?
Mm-hmm. I pulled the Alec where he just pulls the pigtail off the end with his finger. And it worked actually pretty well.
I bite my fingernails way too much to do this.
Yeah, I do too. It doesn't take much. All right.
All right.
Fine.
Yo,
It works.
How you doing, buddy?
feeling pretty good. I'm happy with a tie after the debacle I had. So
I mean,
I'm happy with a tie after our last event. It'd be like if like New England blew out the Jets 40-0, right? And then the next time the Jets and New England played, it was 40-40. Like the Jets are pretty excited about that. You know what I mean?
you just compared yourself to the Jets.
Well,
he made himself
after
the
the
Jets.
40-0 performance, yes, I did.
Yeah. Klein is back. Daniel Autry, what's up? Klein get his ass owned yet? Autry, I thought you were my boy, dude.
Oh shit! Single, probably down there under the box. All right, so let's see, man. I'm gonna be honest. I believe that I'm the first and only American whiskey som and cigar som, not trademarked, not legitimate, also claimed only by me.
I'll just admit I'm very bad at blind detection.
Really?
What did you say, Matt?
All I said was fun.
Klein, what are you drinking, buddy?
I'm actually still drinking what's left of these flights.
You have leftover?
I'm finishing. Well, I didn't pour them all in, so I'm finishing up a little bit of C.
I'm drinking this Little Book Chapter 4.
I'm
Is it
finding-
good?
Rice whiskey.
I got a bit of a problem here.
It's actually really cool when you know what they are. You're like, oh yeah, I can get that.
I can't believe the first one was Old Forester birthday bourbon, honestly. That is the one that surprises me the most of that bunch.
What made me and you think it was an old Elijah Craig?
I have no idea.
Me
I've never
neither.
had the bottle that I picked. So
Dude, I smelled it and I go, it's Elijah Craig 23.
was that on A?
Yeah, maybe I should have thought further instead of just making my decision after one smell.
I thought it was a dusty turkey, man. Like
Yeah,
there
you
was
were
something weird about it.
What was the flight lineup? Barrel Proof Barbell said it was Old Forester Birthday Bourbon from 2018 for A. And B happened to be E.H. Taylor. Was it Seasoned Wood or Cured Oak?
Cured oak.
Okay. B was Cured Oak.
And we put that one first by far.
Bold move, Cotton. I swear to God I caught it. Nailed it. Damn it. Missed that one. Okay. So what was C? Elijah Craig 20 or 21?
Yeah, Elijah Craig, what?
Old Elijah Craig.
Elijah Craig 20, I believe. And then D was the wheat barrel proof
was it the
Parker's
18?
Heritage.
Because you wrote 18.
No, I didn't get that bottle right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was a Parker's
hey.
Heritage.
Did you guys crack that Stag 14 yet? Stag Junior Batch 14?
Sean just did, yeah.
When I was
Merca.
gone, or I'm sorry.
He just cracked it.
Someone asked.
Yeah, that is a very solid lineup for sure. Elijah Craig 21 was C.
21.
We gotta say thanks to Dan and Julia. If you guys haven't yet, thank you so much for sending.
Yeah, this is a crazy fucking lineup.
That's a hitter lineup. And Dan, if you're still here, tell Julie not to worry about the little leakage. It's not a big deal. Seriously.
I should have guessed.
Shite happens, dude.
I would have been happier guessing Happy than Old Forester on the second one.
If Sean could second guess, why is your cigar so close to me? Like, I'm just smoking 2 cigars now. You're going around, which is
You good now?
you just shove everything on my side of the table. Yours is open.
So the this little book chapter 4. It's a neck pour, but don't do it.
That good, huh?
So okay, so you know how we're a little bit upset about the $100 Booker's price in Michigan, because it's just inflated and inflated.
Yes.
Well, this smells a bit younger. Tastes a bit younger. Not. It's what I would consider to be not what I would want to spend $100 and some odd dollars on. Whoops.
Can you tell us what the whiskey? You know how they're all made out of different things.
Yeah, what the mash of the
For sure,
blend.
yeah.
Sorry.
Whoops, son of a bitch. This is 122.8 proof. It is 8-year Kentucky straight rye whiskey, 7-year Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, little bit of a boo rye, right? 4-year brown rice Kentucky bourbon whiskey. So it's like a boo rice.
Dude, you're gonna have to save some of those lines for your video because
I just ruined my video.
you just destroyed your whole video. That was it right there.
But at the same time, I think that at one point Jim Beam did like a distiller's collection, like a 375 milliliter bottles of like special releases. Have you seen those before?
What did you say? I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Jim Beam did like a special release of 375 milliliter like special releases, like
Okay.
And I think that the best selling one was the brown rice one. People loved it.
Really?
Yeah, so I think that's why they probably put it in here. It's called Little Book, Chapter 4, Lessons Honored. So, I mean,
Interesting. I don't like the sounds of it at all, if I'm being completely honest.
No.
so wait, when did Jim Beam mix a bourbon and a rye?
When?
Yeah, like when was that their thing?
It's not.
This is the first time. This is their boo rye. This is their
No. Their old one. I think.
like,
Has none of the old little books been Boo-Rye?
Chapter
not
2.
sure.
Was
This
it?
is my first Little Book.
No,
One
wait.
had
was
old
chapter
Canadian in it.
2? Yeah.
One had old
I
Canadian
thought
in it,
chapter
which was
2
a
was
rye.
a Burr rye.
Might have been.
Did Klein go up to get a chapter 2, I hope?
So real quick, Alec and Sir Davilar himself asked
Yep.
what we were smoking. Alec Bradley Coil La Vega coils. These are legitimately in the Lancero form one of my favorite Alec Bradley cigars on the planet.
Literally what I would smoke if I smoked cigars. Every time.
So chapter 2 is 8-year Kentucky straight rye, 40-year Canadian whiskey, 13-year Canadian rye.
So that's not a Burr rye.
No, it's
Okay.
not.
That's just a weird mixture of things.
It's a whiskey rye.
And it's not that good.
Okay, I remember the 40-year-old whiskey. I should have known it was Canadian.
I knew the 40-year-old was Canadian. I didn't know if they put a bourbon in there too.
Yeah, I thought it was a 4-year bourbon with an 8-year rye.
So, does anybody get like a really young note off of Booker stuff?
I don't like. I'm just not a Booker's guy, man. Like,
I feel like obviously I just scored 1 point, so nobody should take anything I say seriously, except for the fact that Twinkies are fantastic. But this tastes super young. Like, how does it taste this young? It's like a really corny,
I guess a rye,
army youngness.
it's got to be the rice stuff.
Yeah,
It's got to be that weird. Like, I've never had rice
I've never
bourbon.
had like sake or anything.
That's
like
bourbon,
that.
though.
I know, but like I've never had
Aged
a rice
sake.
spirit. I guess.
I've had sake, but it tastes kind of like vodka.
Okay.
Like,
So
it's kind of just moonshiny.
But it's rice bourbon, so that means it's at least 51% corn. So that means the rice
That's so weird, dude.
is a
It's just another grain.
yeah. And
That's
they don't
so
give
weird.
percentages either, so you don't know like how much rice whiskey's in here. Rice bourbon.
Eric DeGuider said he can't find coils local, so he's gonna have to pick some up online.
Yep.
I would strongly recommend doing so.
Yeah.
This
This is probably one of Dan's favorite
Alec
cigars.
is in chat, so he may be able to point you to a good place to purchase them. But I would definitely recommend picking up some coils, especially the Lancero.
Lancero is the way to go. You're gonna pick up a coil.
Okay, so
Trev Wilson says the same thing. Booker's tastes super corny to him.
I don't like Booker. Booker's has way too much of like the typical
Nuttiness.
Jim Beam nuttiness
Yeah.
for me.
Dude, if the Booker's really this sounds pretty pretentious, but if the Booker's releases, for me personally, if they were $50 a piece,
Sure,
I might buy them all.
sure.
Maybe like,
I'd buy
but, like,
at
60.
least 1 or 2 a year,
Yeah.
instead of 0.
if they got good reviews from other people. But at $100, I'm never buying another one.
No, hell no. Nope.
That sucks.
I agree with you absolutely. I mean, completely. If they were $40-$50, I'd probably buy at least.
he got even
2 or 3.
cheaper.
40 would be great. 40 would be
40
fantastic.
Yep.
They should just like
Aren't they like
make their
70?
Knob Creek the new Bookers.
7 to 8-year-old barrel proof for $40 to $50.
Think about the thing is like we're complaining now.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying like
Oh, well, I will.
Yeah.
like what you get per dollar.
Yeah,
Dude, I get 2 rare breeds for a Booker's.
yeah,
Done.
Sign me up for 2 rare breeds every time.
right.
Yep.
I agree.
So there was Mike Baker said, got to work in the morning to pay for the 2 bottles of Yippee-Ki-Yay for you guys. So send me an email. I'll get them out tomorrow. Thank you, buddy. Dan L said he would he's sending some samples this way. So he said he'd put the blood oath in with the samples. Me and Klein can figure out what to do with it. We'll just hug it out and figure out where it goes after that. You know what I mean? See where it goes.
We're gonna find out how good Dan is at HJs.
We'll just uncork a bottle and hug a bit and see what happens. See where it takes us.
Apparently that conversation was not accepted as well as I thought from everybody when I was super slammered. So if you
What
were
conversation?
what's that?
What conversation?
Somebody asked me who would give a better HJ, Dan or Sean, and I went in depth.
Which one did you pick?
Now I'm doing it again, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. I want to know who you picked.
Oh, I thought that Dan would give a far better one for sure.
I don't know if I like the confidence.
Left or
not.
right-handed here?
No,
Yeah.
listen, hear me out. Dan would say, here's the thing: if I twist my wrist 30 degrees, it's gonna be way better. And needless to say, it's not gonna take that long. And Sean would be like, "Is it over yet? Should we finish this soon, or am I gonna have to go home and get really upset? This is the worst day of my life." But Dan,
Yeah,
would be
Sean's
like,
not the patient type.
no, he's not. And which is, if there's one thing that's required with that, it's patience.
And consideration.
I that's the thing. I feel like you could sum it up in just 2 basic things. Like Dan cares and Sean would be very mechanical.
And
That's true.
A
That's true.
very-
I'm a lover.
robot.
I'm a lover.
A robot set on anger mode.
I'm here for you.
Hey, Trev Wilson says, can confirm Dan gives the best HJ.
And listen, If somebody can confirm,
It would definitely be
it's Trev
Trev.
Wilson
the blue hammer himself.
with a cap hat on. Dude, here's the interesting part about the Booker's conversation. I think it being $100, I think that the reason they probably don't think it's wrong is one of the reasons is Woodford's putting out batch proof at like 130 every year.
I've never tasted that though. Is it
Right, but
because it's 3 times the price of a rare breed?
in the 2020
Is the only one worth the money.
is really good though, like
Yeah.
really good. The batch proof 2020 is fantastic.
Okay, real quick. Tony G said he picked up a cigar starter kit. It was an Oliva, Connecticut, a Nub, Connecticut, a Macanudo, a Perla de Mar, and I don't know what a CLE, Connecticut, and a Gran Toro shade. Any of these good? I would say the Oliva, the Nub, and the Macanudo are all great starter cigars.
I love the
I
Oliva
don't
Connecticut.
know the other ones.
The Oliva Connecticut is a really
I
good
only had to
Connecticut.
interrupt you because it's about to leave chat for us.
So real quick, Clear Moon asked if we got the samples. What I need to know your actual name that would have came on the mail, not that name, because there were samples that came in. Okay, so but yeah, dude, the thing about it with Woodford being $130, I'm sure would bet money that Woodford's not 10-year-old whiskey.
No.
I bet it's somewhere in the 7, 8, maybe 9 range, right? Like, now I also think
probably.
it's overpriced when you compare it to ECBP or say Junior, but
With the consistency that both of them put out, especially right now.
yeah, dude, the Woodford batch proofs vary a ton.
Yeah.
Mind you, they don't put out 4 a year. That's probably the big difference, actually. Now that I think about it, Booker's is 400 a year. Woodford is 130 a year.
Can I tell you guys a video that I have planned in the future here?
Yeah.
I'm going to purchase my first cigar.
Oh shit!
It's going to be an Alec Bradley.
I like where your head's at.
Yeah.
Because who would smoke anything less? Idiots, stupid idiots. Alec Bradley is the best on the planet, right?
I really like where your head's at.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the tobacco cigar store and I'm going to say, "Give me the best you got."
Okay.
And then I'm going to say, "Are you an idiot? Give me an Alec Bradley." And they're going to be like, "That's what I have in my hand." I'll be like, "Fooled you. You're super smart." And then I'm going to come home and I'm going to smoke it. The first cigar I've ever smoked, live on camera.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, shit.
Bold move, Cotton.
Smoke the whole thing.
Please just don't inhale it. Whatever, wherever you
don't do
decide
that.
to smoke it.
I don't know how my body will react. So
I know, but your body will react better if you don't inhale it.
Have you ever smoked a cigarette?
Don't do it like that at all.
Just don't copy that.
I will neglect. I won't do that. I'll puff, puff, puff.
There you go.
Yeah, and then I will,
Looking forward to this video.
and I'll give it just the best review on the planet about that.
Give us good tasting notes.
You'll give it the best review on the planet, and you've never ever smoked this cigar.
Retro hail.
Honestly, I'm gonna smoke the best Alec Bradley cigar I can find in the area.
Sure.
And then I will tell everybody on the opposite end of the video that if they don't smoke this cigar, they are so stupid.
Okay, so just a heads up, Alec put in chat where you should go. Apparently, it's near you. He knows a shop near you.
I'll find it.
Gatorade.
I totally wish that we were still going to DC together so I could be with you when you do this.
I wish we were going to. Can I tell you what's really funny?
Do you after tonight though?
What do you mean?
I mean, you only got 1 point.
I know that's a little bit rude.
Damn. I'd never do you like that, Matt. That's just rude.
Even after all the shit you gave me tonight, I still wouldn't say that.
That's the line. Well, I found the line with that remark, huh?
Rude.
That's where we're cutting her. Okay. All right. Now we know.
We'll move
That's
on.
it. We finally got there.
Someone asked, Batch 14 is very good.
I don't know if I completely agree with that. So that'll be an interesting review.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Dead serious. Okay.
You don't think it's that good? I can't wait.
I can't put out my thoughts into the universe off a neck pour
Okay.
before
Hey Dan.
Say-
Hey Dan. You son of a fucking bitch.
So good.
Did you have the rest of that sentence, or are we waiting?
Yeah, we're waiting for sure because I'm waiting for me to catch my breath because I just moved 5 inches. It's gonna take a second. Anyway, first thing that I want to say is that Ricky was right. You suck big giant ass.
Okay. I mean, not tonight, but yeah, go ahead.
Second thing, hashtag fire Sean because obviously. Third thing, if I went to Washington D.C., God damn it, I would suck big balls there. I'd give up.
Dude, you've been murdering. He just quit with his hand. He quit physically.
All right.
Steam Face says, I feel a fuck face coming on from ADHD whiskey.
I stopped in the middle. I was
Somebody called
so close, but
Austin called me a word I've never heard before and a jerk on top of the word I have never heard before.
I was wondering why you're.
That's a braggart. Somebody who bragged.
That Sam Houston.
Fern Creek. Barrel proof.
I thought you got the Sam Houston.
No,
12.
it's Fern Creek.
Oh.
That's a barrel proof.
Wow.
Hey, Dan.
Interesting.
That word is a braggart. That's somebody who brags about themselves. That's
can I put them in timeout from
Is
here?
this your first time here?
That's
Is
pretty
this
normal.
your first time here? Listen, there's a reason I celebrate like an asshole for almost a minute straight. Klein, Sean, and Matt just sat there and waited until it was over. It was almost like when your wife doesn't want to be involved, but she knows it's not going to take long. You know what I mean? Like,
Wow. That's all right, Dan.
So we all told you no?
no. It was consensual, but you didn't care. You know what I mean? It was like a hand job from Sean.
Oh, she's just pissed off about it.
God damn it.
Dude, let's talk about Matt pulling the bottle out behind. Was it behind dish soap today?
Yeah. There
were 4 bottles. One was
in his kid's shoes.
In a children's book. One was behind dish soap. One was behind a couch cushion. And then 2 were in my 3-year-old's rain boots.
I was hoping to be House.
My favorite part of that is that you still have the parafilm on that Elijah Craig grenade.
Well, no, it's still there.
You pull it out, it's still wrapped around the bottom.
Can I show you something, Klein?
Yeah.
This is why I thought that it was a cork. And I'm not BSing. It's because I pulled the parafilm off the top of it, and then I grabbed it, and then like my BPM is like 130 at the time because I'm in the middle of the best live stream on the planet, right? And I grabbed the cork, what I thought was the cork, and I feel the parafilm, right? And I grab it and I pull. And I thought in my head that this was still connected to the parafilm, which just leads me to believe that I should just pull harder. Because if I pull harder, this will eventually pull away from the parafilm. That's why this went to this.
Dude.
All I can think of is his decanter video where he's just trying to fucking spin it off the wrong way.
Dude, when Klein came over to drop off the samples from Dan and Julie, he's like, you got to watch it because I hadn't seen it yet and I didn't know where the timestamp was. So we found it real quick. And that's when I texted you and said, holy shit, this is gold. You guys laughing so hard. The fact that you genuinely believed it was that hard to get out.
Well, okay. If this were a normal bottle that I bought off a shelf and then took the plastic off and pulled it, sure. I would obviously know that wasn't the case.
Right.
But the fact that there was parafilm on it and I peeled it off and I thought I can feel the parafilm on my fingers. I thought that the parafilm was still connected to the topper, which is why I kept pulling. And I thought the more I pull, eventually it's gonna pull away from the parafilm and it'll pop the cork. I think if I pulled probably 1 or 1.5 more times, the screw top would have just pulled right off. I'm super dumb, super strong.
Chris Reggie said I'd have popped that screw top.
I think he would have just crushed the glass bottle in his hand.
He would have scattered it.
Oh. Chris Reggie just ate it.
Will die.
John Will Hoyt Smoking an AB Magic Toast. Awesome show, guys. Thank you, buddy, for the
Some
super chat.
cigar.
I'm so upset with myself that I haven't said much about it.
Why?
I've literally been pretty quiet about how disappointed I am in myself.
About what?
1 point.
Oh, hey, we've all been there. You know what I mean? I mean, at least you and I have.
I got to open up their key to make sure that he was right.
Oh.
What if this whole,
I didn't even-
what if Dan
I
left?
forgot we had 2 keys.
We never looked at the keys, and then he was like, those are all bottom shelf
We all have
bullshit.
keys. Not one of us fucking looked at them. We were asking what's what. We had the fucking answers in front of us.
John Will Hoyt, while they're opening the keys, try that Magic Toast with a nice coffee.
He didn't lie about him.
Do it. Black coffee, Magic Toast.
Mine says E.H. Taylor single barrel.
Mine says A was Elijah Craig, 23-year-old.
Oh, me and Matt won. Holy shit. Daniel Kerber said, hashtag Primetime Klein hasn't been that low. Oh, wait. Last week. Never mind.
Can I tell you what's funny? Actually,
A rye, but I've never called it a vodka or a rum.
And Matt called one of, well, Matt hasn't had, I was going to say, Matt called one of them the Parker's Heritage Orange thing.
Curacao.
Yeah.
which one was that? B?
Dude, I need to get you some orange curacao so you can get your mouth on that one. You know what I mean?
We
I blame- I
or the-
blame Carrie and Sam and Bobby. That's what I do. I blame Carrie and Sam and
That's
Bobby.
fair. That's fair.
This only restores my faith in Whiskey Tube because if we wanted to cheat, we would look like Dan and Klein, but 50% of us didn't cheat. Yeah?
I get it.
Right.
Dan, why is
me
yours
and
open?
Klein didn't
Yep.
cheat. Well, like, hold
No,
on.
Klein did.
Sean just opened a key on stream. Now you know I didn't open one.
For the
So
second time.
nope. For the second.
And then here's
time, son
Dan's
of a bitch.
right here.
Here's the other one. Still sealed.
That's open, you fuck.
Look at.
I know you
still-
know how to use a steamer.
I don't even know what a steamer is, dude. I live in the fucking 20s.
Sean
And
knows
I'm-
how to use a fluffer, but not a steamer.
Steve Wilson said, "Hey guys, new listener, welcome, buddy."
You've been my fluffer for years, and I appreciate it, Klein.
That's what I'm
I
here for, Bubba.
I totally love Jacob Enrique Iglesias,
Me too, dude.
but somebody needs to put him on timeout and tell him to shut the mother up.
That could be worse. Imagine how the people who voted you world's best whiskey taster feel. That was
Wow.
such a good one. That was better than me giving you shit,
The
honestly.
shade.
That was like a third-degree burn to the deepest part of the soul of myself that makes me feel good about myself.
That was almost as bad as you did on Stu earlier.
What?
Remember what you said?
Talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you, sucker.
What did I say about what?
What you said to Stu earlier.
Oh yeah, okay. What happened? What did somebody say about the stew thing?
No, I'm saying that his burn was almost as bad as what you said earlier.
Stu never commented after that, from what I've seen.
No, I think he left.
I feel
What
so
happened?
bad because Wise Guy Whiskey Guy said this is
Oh
the
no!
worst.
Listen,
I said not as. If you want to
I'll
see
take-
the worst, go watch Wise Guy Whiskey Guy's videos. But that was kidding. He's made 3 videos. Everybody's first 3 videos are a work in progress, and
I feel like you're just digging a hole.
I just feel like he is so
think
intimidating. Like
It was probably like our first 100
Our first at least
to
40
three-
were
300
miserable shit.
were-
he's here.
He's here.
Listen, Wise Guy Whiskey Guy, I'll kick Matt, dude. You know, like we don't, you know, his bad attitude, shit like that. I Whiskey She Wines. I just saw. I don't know if it was Sam or Bobby.
There
Oh
you go.
shit!
Done did
That
it.
was Sean. That was a Sean move. That
I've
wasn't
never
even a
done that.
me.
I think that's the first time I've. I can see you.
Oh shit!
Bless you.
Rona.
God bless you.
Oh Rona. Oh my gosh.
2 times.
Woo.
Damn.
That was Rona.
It's the first time I've ever removed anyone. I feel like Klein. I get
Power.
it now. Yeah.
Who did you
Right?
remove?
Gives you a little
Feels
tingle
good.
in the nether
Sean
region.
removed somebody?
Pretty awesome, isn't it?
Who did Sean remove?
Oh, pretty awesome, isn't it, Klein?
Was it a fat joke against me?
Nope.
I'll take that as yes.
I'm just removing you for being mean.
Somebody kicked Jason Carpentier out of the fucking chat right now, dude. Oh,
What did he say?
he didn't say anything important.
It was about my tits.
No, he was saying mean things to me, not to you. If he said mean things to you, I'd kick him out without saying that out loud.
How could anybody say mean things about you?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet.
It's pretty easy.
You literally have the trapezius muscles of a Greek god.
Oh,
I agree.
he was timed out by William Davalar. Gotcha, good.
Oh no! Oh no! He's got no. They stack. Stop timing him out. I was kidding. They fucking stack, dude. Oh no! He's got 600 seconds. Is that days or
10
what?
minutes.
How many?
10.
Fuck. Fine. How you doing?
Is that Dave?
What's wrong?
I just wanted to post
Oh,
the link
God.
to my buddy.
Oh fuck you, dude.
It's not that wet.
Jason, I'm
Okay.
very sorry right now.
We don't have. I'm gonna have to start taking mod ship away, motherfucker.
Oh no.
What? Okay, now it's literally days, right?
No.
1,200 seconds.
15 minutes.
Fuck, dude.
I didn't time him out. I posted Matt's link in chat. That's all
I
I
know.
did.
Every other
Look.
mod in our chat timed him out.
And who out?
There's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes. He's
Okay,
at.
Jason, do you have a different account you can get into chat on? Stop fucking kicking Jason out of chat. 600
Steve-
bits is a $250,000.
It says rest in peace.
Apparently, you should get Barrel 21.
Yeah. That's the one that keeps winning shit.
Yeah.
I
got
don't know.
I got that bottle.
Is it good?
You want a sample? You want a sample?
Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Is it Dickel?
Partially Dickel, partially Kentucky, partially Indiana.
Damn
I was
it.
going to say it was a mixture. We knew that.
I'll
Damn
send
it.
you a
We
sample.
talked about it in our video of San Francisco. Fucking the fucking awards they gave away.
Yeah, but I think all of the barrels are those. They can be those three.
Oh.
You know
I
what I'm
thought for the
saying?
most part, a lot of them were Dickel.
They are, but I
and
think
then
they all
21
can-
people were like, oh, there's MGP in there. It's good.
No, but I think all barrels can be any three. I think most of them just are Dickel. So when I read that, I'm like, does that mean it's not just Dickel? It won shit. I would assume it's not just Dickel.
Look at this shit.
It's pretty good.
We need fucking Destination Bourbon. Nope. Nope.
Over there.
Yep. Oh, Sean is clicking around a lot for all those in chat.
Report.
If you accidentally get fucking booted, Sean is just click happy right now.
Just reporting everyone in the
He's
chat.
trying to kick Sean, or he's fucking damn it. He's trying to kick Klein out. That was my first stroke tonight.
Why would
You
you
think
be
it's
trying
fun?
to kick me out?
What?
Shamelessly plugging yourself.
I plugged Matt first.
How dare you? We don't
Fine, why
support.
didn't you wear
Yeah, I was
your-
okay with that.
We don't support the growth of other whiskey tube channels around here. You know that.
Klein, why didn't you wear your
Kentucky Owl.
sport coat and hammock the rest of the night?
This Kentucky Owl batch too is delicious.
I need Klein to go back to Fred Minnick.
Yeah, for sure.
Klein Minnick.
That was very uncomfortable. I don't know how that guy. I felt like I had one of those neck braces on from like when you injure yourself. I was like,
I think you had it too tight, buddy.
no,
Can I
it's
tell you guys,
weird.
can I tell you guys honestly what how I feel about tonight?
Yeah, dude. I would love to hear.
Sad.
And this is me
too.
being like self, whatever you call it, like looking back at myself and being honest, right?
Reflective.
Yeah, self-reflective.
Fish oil
So-
is a hell of a fucking drug.
What did you just say about me?
I just said fish oil, dude. I was the person to give the person a word. Does that make sense?
Oh, I get it.
Normally
Yeah.
Dan doesn't know
Hey,
word.
You know what though? Matt's trying to pour his heart out right now, and you fish oiled him in the middle of it.
Joe W says introspective, which was the correct word I was looking for.
Well, reflective's the same. Anyways, move on.
So I've been doing these blind tastings by myself, right? And
Right.
I've been able to sit here and dissect stuff without any. There's nothing else happening, right?
Right.
So this was really good for me because there's a lot of outside stuff happening. So as I'm smelling and tasting stuff, there's people talking, people chatting, 3 other people saying stuff. My 3-year-old doing this, and I'm like, so tonight was actually a really good prep for what I'm going to expect to happen on September 14th when I battle for the world's top whiskey taster championship, which I'm going to tag Kleiner down in for sure.
I appreciate you adding me to your list of people to tag in.
I'd tag you in at least 1.5.
I would tag
appreciate
Klein in
that.
first. He knows that Heaven Hill distills Elijah Craig. So
If Klein admitted to me that he sandbagged last week and actually did that on purpose, then I'd tag him in immediately.
Has Klein has he not publicly announced what the fuck actually happened yet?
He hasn't said a word.
Okay.
Let's hear it. Can you make Klein really big right now so he's the only one?
You know what? I like that. Click on his little face, not the remove button.
Because we need to find out what's up.
No, the symbol, the portrait.
What happened last week?
No, Sean's clicking so many fucking things. All right, Klein, center stage. Go ahead and tell us what
I was
happened
literally clicking everything.
when
that
you
Dan
called
told me
Desert
not
Jewel
to
vodka, Stag Junior rum, and Midwinter Night's Dram Boona Haben, as I recall.
End of the
So,
penis.
funny
of the
session.
This was weird.
we were on Sam and Bobby's channel. Carrie and I were on Sam and Bobby's channel Sunday night, and I don't know. It took all of 7 seconds for it, for me.
That's all I needed to hear.
Oh, Dan did it.
That was my favorite thing I've ever done. Holy shit. Oh.
All right.
Why did he do you dirty?
Whew.
Sorry, Klein. Go ahead. I've got a child next to me.
It was Sean's idea. I just carried through.
I said it would be funny, and then Dan did it.
It was
Is
fun.
that a 4-gate batch 6 over your right shoulder?
Yeah.
Why didn't you send me a sample of that? What the fuck's your problem?
I'll send you one tomorrow.
Fine. I do want everybody to actually know why things were so fucked that day.
Rona.
Love to hear it.
It wasn't okay. My guess initially was Rona. Well, I will publicly announce that. I texted Clive and said Rona. He said
I wrote
no.
a letter to the Michigan Secretary of Defense and said, defend him. He's got the Rona.
All right. It's Klein's turn.
Anyway, so while we were on their show, it became apparent that I wasn't really part of the show. I was just kind of hanging out. So I decided to drink, more than half a bottle of whiskey and smoke 3 cigars in a row.
Nice.
So at the end of that, at one point, one of the cigars, I told Dan, I smoked it so far down that there was like this much left, and it was physically burning my mouth. And for whatever reason at the time, I thought I needed to put that little nub in my pocket. So when I woke up the next day, I had a nub of a cigar still in my pocket. Yeah, it's basically impossible for me to taste anything for a couple of days. So that was probably stupid, but I think a combination of that many cigars in a row and that amount of bourbon and being outside probably wasn't a good thing.
I think 3 cigars in about 2 hours.
Short succession, yeah.
Probably destroyed your palate.
Yeah, probably not good. So,
Okay, so now that we know Klein's secret as to why things happened the way they happened.
Alex says at Destination Bourbon, you say cigars, you're a liar.
It's 3 dicks.
Well, it wasn't. It was 3 cigars with 130 proof whiskey, like in
Yep.
2 hours.
Alec throwing more
Oh
shade.
my gosh,
A lot more
Alec.
shade.
Dude, Alec is throwing some fucking heat right now.
You know what? Hey, Alec, I'll send you. Actually, Dan I'll go out on a limb and say that Dan will send a blind and you can guest spot on my show. And we'll go show to show and see just how good you can do.
I'm 100% in on this idea, actually. I have no problem doing that.
Matt's just ripping up his guesses.
Matt's having a. This is phase 6. We're of the depression state. You know when you go through loss.
I think there's only 5 stages. Of
Which one's
depression.
anger?
1 or 2.
Okay, Matt's in phase 2.
I'm going to start eating.
All right.
Phase
So,
4.
Eric Stanley. These are 2 distinctly different bottles. So what I have here is a 5-year MGP and a 13-year Dickel. This one is trash. This one's fantastic.
Yay! Now I can talk about this. Holy shit! So the
Sean
last
threw
couple
his cat outside.
days of my life's been a fucking shit show. We left for the weekend, came back home, and the door to our mudroom was cracked open. So we go through the house. Nothing's missing. That's great. Just the cat. Just the fucking cat is missing.
Somebody broke in and stole your cat?
No, she ran away.
Okay, I just want to preface it. I want to preface Sean's story with this is the most skittish cat
Yeah.
I have ever seen. I've seen the cat like once ever, and I helped Sean move entire homes.
Yeah.
Like the most
She's
skittish
very
cat in the
afraid of
world.
people. And she
I wanted
ran
so bad to kick Sean out right as he started that story.
but it is my wife's first pet. And
Really?
yeah. Aura? Yeah,
Holy
she's like
shit.
7 or so years old.
I did not know
But
that.
It was.
yeah, she's outside. We had to eventually trap her. So we opened up I have a whole fucking system set up to do this now because she keeps outsmarting us. And I was like, nope, we're done. I got her.
She keeps outsmarting.
Ah. So what we did tonight is we had the garage attached to the mudroom. I opened the garage about this much, opened the mudroom with all of her food and water in there. She came in. I set up a webcam and our Yeti mic like an inch away from the food. So if anything touches it, Gabby was sitting there watching a live stream with the garage door opener. Got the cat back. So I've been dealing with that for like 3 days.
Success.
It's been fun.
Literally that
Wait,
cat
what's
is so afraid of everything.
Edward Fulmer, what's a mudroom? So we have a room in between our.
Oh, you're not from Michigan.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what a
lot of people
mudroom
don't know
is.
what a mudroom is. So
It's
that's where
apparently a
people
prime
actually
Midwestern
walk
thing.
into the house.
It's not in your house. It's like it's a covered.
It's in the house. It's part of
why
the
is
house.
it so hard to explain this?
So it's part of the house. It's where most people go in. Like that's where your entrance is. So they call it the mudroom because you just take off your muddy fucking boots there.
Dude,
That's where you do everything at.
Matt just fucking posted his Patreon in our fucking chat. The fuck?
Because I knew that would stop Sean's stupid story.
I didn't know people don't know what a mudroom is.
Matt
Oh.
and Destination Bourbon both actually have Patreons. Go check them out.
But that cat almost just ruined my fucking birthday.
Sean's about 72 in 2 days.
Yeah, we were supposed to go away and couldn't go away if the cat wasn't back home. But now the cat's back home.
Eric Stanley, what you need to do is just look on the back of the bottle that says distilled in Indiana, it's MGP. But if you see one that says distilled in Tennessee, don't get it.
Talk too long.
Trev Wilson said, a mudroom is a room completely full of mud, and you are able to make mud sculptures and mud wrestle in.
Yes.
So, Jason Carpentier, do not fucking kick him back out. He is finally back. Said, sorry, been learning what is bourbon? Bourbon 101. You motherfucker. You know what?
You know what's funny though? I said mudroom. Klein and Dan both were like, okay, I know what this is.
It's Midwest. It's a Midwest thing.
Oh, yeah. The entire house is a mudroom.
Steve Rotherland. Klein, what's your favorite shelf?
Oh shit! He just up and moving around.
Oh, he went straight to the hitters.
That one right there.
Happy 29th birthday.
To me, thank you.
To me.
Sean's 14. Damn it!
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Fucking damn it! Listen. This Mr. George Tickle hate has got to stop. Johnny 3 said,
Well,
buddy.
they was better.
I'm gonna be honest. There's just a problem with the whiskey, so it's hard to get away from it. You know what I mean?
Belle Biv DeVoe. Celebrating my 40th in a few weeks with Sam Houston 14. Solid.
Yeah,
Just Magnus cigar blend.
Oh,
Fucking solid.
oh.
And Bardstown, let's scuba doo.
It's weird. It's almost like those are 3 whiskeys worth more than $100 to us.
Very solid.
So weird.
Yeah.
Mudrooms exist in the style, but not widespread. We don't have the heavy coats. Yeah, it's usually just a place so you don't get the sand and dirt in your house from the shoes.
Yeah.
Usually, but
Like just
what's another word for mudroom that people who are not from the Midwest would understand? Like
a covered porch or an indoor. What is it called? Like a.
it's between our garage and our house. So it's like the entranceway that we go into, we kick our shoes off into, and
It'd be like a Four Seasons room that was at your entrance.
Some
yeah.
people call them breezeways too.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fair. Klein coming in with a fucking
Someone already
par
said it.
baked,
Someone already said it in chat.
par
Give it
baked,
too much.
a foyer. That's what I was
a
thinking.
par
Foyer,
baked, fragrant.
fuel. There's all sorts
It's
of
not a foyer. Foyer is a very fancy entrance. This is the entrance that we close the door to when public's over to not see that shit.
That where all the schmildos are.
All of our
Underwear
laundry
drawer.
is. That's where the cats fucking
Do their deal.
litter box
Do their
is.
business. Okay.
Yeah, the dirty room.
I lost my train of thought after the
Will
word,
Sparks said, "What's our favorite batch of Stag Junior?"
That's weird.
13.
So
13.
yep, still 13.
Batch 12 was better than 13 until 13 opened up.
Yes, completely
Agreed.
agree.
When we
That's-
did our
Ooh.
like little hitter
Fire.
bear-proof war,
Yeah.
I thought 12 was gonna shit stomp it,
Yep. Agree.
and then when 13 won, I was like, "What? I don't know what's happening right now."
It's like the more you drank 13 down, the more you were like, yeah, okay. And
Sure.
then when I got to the bottom, you tasted it blind and you're like, what the hell is this?
Dude,
We drank the shoulder off ours, and we were
We-
like,
yeah,
"Nah,
ours
12
was-
destroys this."
ours is a little over half full for like 2 or 3 months.
Oh, you still have a half full.
Yeah. But it took like 2 or 3 months until we drank it again.
Yeah, because we drank it.
I'm
gave it a couple
312 LBS and I just drank it. Like, it's like this full, and I'm like, it is what it is.
You're
And
like,
man,
The first time we had it again was in that whiskey war.
Yeah.
And I'm still shocked that it won.
yeah.
I'm not, dude. The 13 minute, like after it gets some air, that's a fantastic bourbon. It beat Stag Night 2019 Elijah Craig
Yeah.
Barrel Proof B518 because I'm an idiot,
Oh, sure.
Oh yeah, you
And-
put the wrong one in.
and the Old Forester Barrel Proof single barrel easily.
How dare you? You put that last.
They
I stand by it though.
Nope.
Eh.
Nope. Nope.
Eh.
you
You
know,
know, do you stand by your 1 point as well, or?
Oh, this is where it gets
Oh.
petty.
you know, Dan and Sean have
Oh,
more.
it's a little.
They still have Stag Junior left because not everybody can have more bottles than subscribers.
Imagine if we did though. How crazy would that be?
Holy fuck.
Do you guys want to
I
like?
wouldn't even have whiskey in his basement. He'd just come over.
What he does now.
Just
I
hit me
drive
with
over
your
here.
closers and delete me.
What'd you say, Matt?
Just hit me with your closers and kick me out. That's
I
like
love you. I love you though.
I love you too. My wife, Carissa, was like, "Hey, the last time that me and Klein did the prices, the flight is right." She was like, "You really offended him, and you hurt his feelings." And she was like, "It was really hard to watch because you said something to him, and it was a joke about whatever, and he didn't take it well, and he told you that he would never do that to you, and you hurt his feelings." I was like, honestly, after that, he was like, "Oh yeah, just she thinks that because girls don't understand you." And then Tim, this morning, we started doing the same thing, and Klein played the same card, and he was like, "You guys just don't like me, and it hurts my feelings so much."
He did. He did. He played the exact
That's what he
same.
does.
He
It was
literally.
the same card, and I was like, everybody out there thinks I'm being so mean when Klein is like, his comeback is telling you you're mean by saying that you hurt his feelings.
Yeah.
I can't help it.
Oh, man,
I
but
just-
it works.
guy.
It works really well.
I have really soft feelings.
Me too. I feel like I have.
I believe
maybe
one
the
of you.
softest. I think after we sign off tonight, might be a bottle of Tylenol. Who knows? Who's to say?
Wait, why?
Totally kidding. That's a total joke.
I don't think just talent. I don't.
No, it'll be the last headache you ever have.
Ugh. Super happy about that.
Curiosity Public said whiskey drama. Nah, it's more like Klein trolling Matt for giving him a hard time, which makes Matt feel bad in turn. And then Matt apologizes, and then Klein gives him shit, and it's basically a loop.
Everyone's
It
ears
just,
just got better.
it just goes back and forth. There's no.
Yeah.
It's
No.
the furthest thing from drama on
I
the
swear to
planet.
God, I will send you a Thursday to edit. These mics are the quietest fucking mics of all time.
I'm seeing you about ping that fucker
I
out.
add 12 decibels to our fucking videos on these mics. It's
Dan
crazy.
sounds fantastic. Sean sounds quiet.
Dan is
2 notches lower. Dan, did you get rid of the mouse pad? Friendship over? No, it's actually over there. I had moved it over there because so after Klein came over, I vacuumed all of the glitter and shit, and then cleaned off the table because I needed to shoot B-roll.
there's so much.
I needed to shoot B-roll, so I had to clean this up. So I cleaned this up, and I moved the mouse pad when I was cleaning. The mouse pad could make a B-roll.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows, dude? Maybe we throw that in the B-roll at some point.
My God,
McGird.
the B-roll on that King of Kentucky video, dude. Okay, this is gonna hit home twice.
It'd be so much better if John wasn't in it, but go ahead.
Dude, eventually Sean will learn how to shoot and edit it, and then I can be the model. You guys know what I mean?
I can shoot it.
Maybe.
Tonight, my wife said she joined the Bourbon Junkies group, which I didn't agree with, but I accepted her into it. And she saw
Whoa! She's got it in. Okay. Got
Yeah.
a little snake in the grass.
I didn't see that shit.
Got
I
a
declined
little
it.
snitch, dude. Got a little rat, I see.
but she
I'm getting
was
used to
on Facebook and she saw Michael Klein's Mrs. Klein carries pottery. Dolcesa. How do you say that?
Dolceta.
Damn, I was so
Dolceza.
close.
Dolcesa.
Dolceta. Like
What?
Chate. Dolceta.
Italian, dude. Obviously.
Uh,
It's Italian.
Oh, I was right. Nailed it.
So
What else
she,
could it be?
she
Russian?
saw
Nope.
she saw that and she was like, and then she like dug deeper and she was super impressed and she was like, is it okay for me to be jealous about her ability to do this? And I was like, it's totally fine. Like, there are people who do things so much better than what we think we can do that it makes us feel jealous, and it's okay. It just makes us feel like we need to do better. And she was like, are you sure? And I said, let me show you something. And I showed her the Bourbon Junkies B-roll for the King of Kentucky video. I said,
very
watch
nice.
this shit. And I showed it to her on my phone. And she was like, oh my God, that's good.
That's okay. First off, that's very nice of you.
And dude,
Yeah.
she doesn't
Second
watch anything on the internet. She's like, not a, like, but that B-roll, she was like, wow.
Wait, that's now currently my favorite reaction to probably any content we've ever produced.
Yep.
Somebody please fucking gift that for me. Just for me.
Why?
Just email it to us at bourbonjunk.com or gmail.com. Just gift Matt and just send it to me. I need that because I very much enjoyed it.
I'll give a hot take on it.
But no, honestly, she was like, oh my God, she goes, can you do that?
Yeah, you
I was like,
No, you could.
I could, dude. Okay, if you lived here, we could just teach you how to do it.
Yeah.
no, it's not,
Clients watch us do it.
it's not, could I do it if I spent the time and the energy and had the same equipment and the same, like, and I learned how to do it the same way and spent the time to do it. Yeah. Like, I could come up with something similar, but when I watch it, I just go, oh shit. And I know how much time you guys spent doing that. And I'm like, that looks
Only
fantastic.
only
And
2 or 3 hours.
I
that night.
appreciate it.
Well, what I
You
can
could
tell
streamline
you,
it. We could have done better.
what I can tell you from watching it is it's stupid simple to watch them film it. I'm like, wow, there's a lot. This seems like there should be a lot more to this, but I realize there's so much in the editing. But
Yeah,
the cool part is that Dan knows exactly as he's panning the thing around, and he does it like 4 different times. He's like, I think that one was good. He knows that's going to go good to editing.
But do you know why? It's
Yeah.
because, okay,
Experience.
and I know that Dan will say the same thing, but like, It starts with a vision here. It starts with what it
Not that
can
big.
look-
Yeah,
what
I
it
did. I
can
had a
look
way
like.
cooler vision, but we couldn't make
We
it
couldn't
work.
make it happen.
I had the coolest vision ever. Can I tell you the vision?
Oh, well,
My
for sure.
vision was
We
that
needed a 50 mil.
Sean. No, I think it was just like it's in. We don't have our table
Okay.
over there is not level, right?
And we also took a big step back by the new lens.
And hiring Sean.
That was the first B-roll we shot with that lens, and we didn't know it as good when we first started.
Well, that lens did fucking amazing.
Yeah, it did, but we didn't understand where everything was at when we were trying, and we were trying to do one of the hardest shots we've ever done.
I don't think we could have done it with any lens.
With that lens.
On that table, I think on this table it might have been better off.
Could have.
But
Was
so
that
the table,
the
table's
pulling,
not.
the pulling
Sorry,
of the
buddy.
bottles away?
Yeah.
Or is that just the taking of the bottle out?
No, the opening shot was actually going to be that coin rolling on its edge and the camera following it in focus. And the coin was going to roll into the tube of the canister.
I was thinking the flip.
and then whip up.
Yeah.
Well, the first one was that. And then
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
was going to
that-
roll into the tube and flip up. And then it would roll up to Sean pulling the bottle out, like opening it and pulling it out. But we couldn't get the coin to roll straight at all. Like, no, we
Nope.
tried it on a fucking shelf. We tried it on the table.
Nothing's level in here.
And then we tried to
I
get
would've
Sean
nailed it.
flipping the coin to get a cool shot in the air. Eventually, we'll get that working. But
Yeah. We need more room.
We'll figure it out.
Fine,
what-
I'll do it.
Dude, sounds good. What whiskey did you spill in the B-roll? I sure hope it wasn't cock. It was Black Saddle 12.
Yep. Prop whiskey.
Because the funny part was, I told Sean, we actually had 1910 in the glass at first.
Mhm.
And I told Sean, I'm like, dude, how about this? Just spill it. Like, intentionally, just fucking knock it over. And Sean's like, I don't know. And I'm like, no, just do it. And then we're like, we should for sure switch the whiskey out if we're
Yeah.
going to dump whiskey on the table.
Hey, I gotta say, I gained like 21 subscribers since we started. So
Good.
Perfect.
You deserve 500 more from
pretty
this.
good.
At least. Bare minimum.
Matt's
I
on a
haven't
fucking
gained- I
tear
haven't
with
gained any.
content. Well,
Mm,
I'm
well, I
sorry.
get it.
I'm sorry, dude. That just happens.
Oh my god.
I've
never had a video hit 1,500 views. 12
I
hours.
feel like that's a lie.
in 12 hours.
Oh.
Is that your white? Is that how to hide the whiskey?
What?
Is that how to hide it?
Dude, my best video has been, it's probably been about 36 hours to 1,000 views.
Okay.
Damn.
This one,
Killed it,
how to
though.
hide whiskey from your wife, is at 1,500 views in 12 hours.
Nice job, buddy.
Good job, buddy.
Dude,
Indeed.
people relate to this.
Yeah.
Well, and it's funny as shit, dude. Like that's if after people click, the thing is once you start watching it, it's funny. So
Yeah.
I like
I like the people who are like, hey, lying to your wife isn't funny.
I was gonna say that guy in the Facebook group said that, and you're like, obviously, if you watch 6 seconds, you'll see it's satire. He's like, sorry, man.
He's like, I totally didn't know that it was satire. I'm like, just click on the link.
Jay Hamilton said that Destination Bourbon's a liar, and he subscribed to Destination Bourbon during this live stream.
Oh, shit.
It's probably my stupid phone then.
All right. I'll go sub, I guess.
Hey, Klein,
What?
I want you to fly out here tomorrow.
Okay. Tomorrow?
Whatever.
Klein was on board until you said tomorrow.
I was actually thinking about trying to fly out there when you do your tasting in September.
Serious?
Yeah, I was gonna so I can sit there and throw Cheetos at you from the couch.
Kind of want to be there for that too.
Dude, I want you here. So
What-
do
I-
it. Can you do it?
I probably can.
So Matt can't go to Washington.
I can probably take Dan with me. Too.
Did you lose money on that
September.
PC?
I don't know.
Just a little bit.
Somehow we booked up most of September
That
already.
doesn't surprise me. You guys do that a lot.
Yeah.
Can you put Sean in your carry-on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I could
fucking
fit like 71 of Sean's shirts in my carry-on.
How many Sean's?
Two.
Oh, okay. You guys are on the same page.
You gotta. What you do is when you weigh the bag, you put it in a way that you can take your foot and just pick it up a little bit.
A little bit.
That way you don't have to pay $100 for check luggage.
Yeah.
He just Klein's just lifting up Sean's weight with his leg. Like, no, it's only 40. Nope, 40 pounds. 39
Nope,
to be
you
fair. Wait, before we move on, Sean doesn't like the B-roll that was in the video, and that he wanted to say that, and he didn't get time to, so I just going to put it out there for him.
It's not my favorite B-roll that we've done.
Wait, the King of Kentucky B-roll?
Nope.
Okay, so
I told Dan, I said shot-wise, I think the 85 millimeter
We got
lens
a
that we
new
just
lens
got,
for those watching.
that lens, I think is amazing. I don't think we've fully utilized the capabilities of that lens yet.
I don't agree with that point, but
who edited? Who did the editing? Dan or
Dan.
Sean?
I edit all our B-roll.
So the best part of that B-roll was matching the music with speed ramping the video.
Right.
Yeah.
There was the boom,
The bottles.
boom,
Yeah.
the bottles going, and then the speed ramping of spilling the liquid, like sliding the challenge point. Like honestly, what I was telling Carissa earlier was, it starts from an idea. Like, this is what I want to accomplish with it. This is what we shot. This is a video, and this is what I can do. And like that is, if you can make something that awesome out of something that you weren't even initially trying to do, then that's an A+.
It just takes a long, honestly, man, it takes fucking, I think it took me 3 hours to edit that 26 seconds.
I think that
and I like, honestly, that is the coolest fucking thing. Like, you guys, the success you've seen, the 3 hours it took you to edit that B-roll, even though the King of Kentucky video isn't going to get a million hits because it's King of Kentucky,
right.
and nobody's searching for that.
Sure.
Dude,
I mean, it's doing okay.
Yeah.
But
I
honestly,
think
when you posted it, though, you probably thought it's not going to do that great.
No, well, okay. We've done B-roll on bottles we thought were going to do drastically worse. The Four-Gate Batch 6 we knew would get almost no views comparatively because it's not from a major distiller, on top of it being a really expensive
$200
bottle.
bottles. Yeah.
And we shoot B-roll on like hitter bottles most of the time now, because they go, like, patrons get a little bit, like the $100 patrons, we do a video for them. So we shoot B-roll on those
There you
bottles.
go. Slade Gullidge said the one that I think is our best still. I think the Blood Oath Pack 6. I think that's our best B-roll because I think every shot turned out better.
I
think the story was just better. Sure. I don't know if the shots were better necessarily. I think the shots were probably better on the King Kentucky, but I think the overall sequence of Blood Oath was our best one yet.
I
like that one because I was there.
Yeah, well, so Klein knows because Klein was there, because Klein streamed that one in our Facebook crew for a while, like a half hour, 45 minutes or something. But what the thing with the B-roll stuff is, when we start shooting it,
they change.
I think that realistically, the cleanest B-roll we've ever shot was the King of Kentucky, and I think it was the sexiest B-roll we ever shot. And I think that as a whole, like 30-second sequence, basically, I think that the B-roll on the Blood Oath Pack 6 from start to finish was the most put together.
Okay, so we have pretty similar,
the most
ideas
planned out. I don't
like the Blood Oath when Sean walked through the door.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can I say something?
Please do.
You mentioned Blood Oath Pack 6, and then the only other B-roll in my brain that I remembered was the one that Sean walked through the door.
That was a Blood Oath. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
I think that's our best.
But what I'm saying is that one stuck out to me.
Tony G said, "What does B-roll mean?"
King of Kentucky. So that was a really good one, but I didn't know what bottle that was for. I just remembered parts of the B-roll.
Sure. I think so. Here's realistically the thing about it is, Blood Oath Pack 6, I believe, was the first time we ever attempted shooting a sequence, which is usually okay. So some people are asking what B-roll is. B-roll is like your secondary shots that usually go over us talking, right?
So technically, the intros that we're talking about aren't actually B-roll.
Yep, they are. Right. They're defined as B-roll.
I mean, they are.
They are.
But more of the actual definition of B-roll is like the mid-roll shots that we do with
Schiffer
B-roll.
calls those sequences B-roll.
I know.
And if Schiffer calls them B-roll,
they're B-roll.
Schiffer's gone. in the land of B-roll.
So for that is like our cinematic intros that we do.
So the B-roll is just like when it's not when Sean and I are on screen talking. Let's put it that way. That's really simple. That simplifies it.
Good way to do
So,
it.
but
in my video today where I grabbed a bottle of friggin' George Dickel,
technically that was B-roll. Yep.
That was B-roll. It's
100%.
I mean, it's shitty B-roll, but it's B-roll.
Blood Oath was the first time we ever attempted that.
Like for real.
And then I think that the Sean walking in, us opening the box, that whole thing was put together better. I think the King of Kentucky was the best looking B-roll and the best editing that I've ever done on a B-roll. I think that's how I would classify those. Because now that's like the fourth or fifth. Like now the Michter's 20 B-roll I shot alone that one day and got the Glen flip and everything. And that was like, that B-roll turned out fine, but it was it's hard to shoot moving shots with one person. Flipping a Glen onto a table and then panning into a Michter's 20 by yourself took me 87 tries and 4 Glens, basically.
You shot that all before I'd even known the bottle was there, right?
No, you were gone, so you couldn't make it back for it.
But
anyways, it's just I think editing over and over and over, doing B-roll editing so much different than editing our fucking videos. It's so much more difficult. It's minute. Like, you guys know, and this is probably too fucking in-depth, but when you scroll in to make cuts and shit in your video, like with the B-roll shit, I'm zoomed in as far as Premiere will let me go, and I'm editing by like 1/10 of a second frame at a time, right? Whereas like in your videos, you might have like 4 minutes on your timeline to edit it once, right? Yeah. So the B-roll shit is getting like a bottle sliding sideways to hit on a snare drum or a bass drum or something like that. It's so fucking tedious. It just takes a long ass fucking time, dude. But
like there's B-roll and then there's like there are levels to it. Like there's beginning, like I think that where you're at right now is just like it's butter. Like seeing that the coin slide across the table, seeing the drink spill, that's you have to get better than that. Like if you stick to like that shit for like the best bottles you got.
You know the funniest part is my favorite shot of the B-roll after the edit was over was pulling the fucking Dennis Austin, you can see yourself out, was pulling the Sean pulling the bottle out of the canister because that I think was the sexiest shot. It looked like the most cinematic with the black background and the fucking slow-mo as he pulled it up. The bottle on that new lens looks fucking ridiculous, dude.
It looked good. Hey, did you say that Camera Conspiracy was the person that Sears Ryan? Was that the guy?
I have watched. Camera Conspiracy is my new favorite fucking YouTuber, dude. If you go through my history right now, I have watched.
I've
probably fucking 20 Camera Conspiracy videos in a row. I just sit there and laugh. He's so fucking funny. He could talk about anything, and it would be so funny. Curiosity Public asked about Adobe Premiere crashing issues. When I try to stabilize footage, it crashes the fuck out of Premiere for some reason. I don't know why, but
we try to stabilize footage.
It is the worst one. We've learned after 2.5 years, we're still going to use it. I don't want to relearn another program.
Colin DeWitt nailed it. Fucking hit the nail right on the old fucking head, dude.
Dude, a year from now, this George Dickel 11-year bottled and bond bottle is going to be floating through space in slow motion.
I love it.
Like, look at that B-roll from Porter. Like,
dude, if we get you a camera with internal stabilization.
Yeah, stabilization will be big.
And then you just hang out with us for a couple days, and then I can show you some things Jeremy showed me, and then I'll show you Daniel Schiffer's videos.
Yeah, that's the big one.
You'll learn how to edit it, and then you can make fucking sweet B-roll, dude. You can do a lot by yourself. It's fucking crazy, man. It's hard, but it's crazy.
I get so many stupid comments about what camera I use and lens and lighting.
Yeah.
Like, I literally, honestly, swear to God, got a comment from the Bardstown Bourbon Company, Washington, D.C. area guy tonight at 9:16 p.m. What camera light setup do you use? I'm like,
well, your shit's crisp as fuck. Dude.
Yeah, you have really, really good lighting.
Like literally the worst compared to everybody. Like,
no. Nope. Completely disagree.
I'll argue.
Hold on.
Our
there was
lighting for a year was fucking hot trash.
Alex said, "I'm out, guys. Have a good night." You know what, Alec? You know what?
What do you say?
You know, fucking Alex out. That's all I know. See
What
ya,
do you say?
Alec.
What do you say past that?
He
Nope.
said
Doesn't
Klein
matter.
for the win.
Motherfucker.
Well, I'm okay with that.
How?
Alex Bradley cigars for life.
My favorite thing ever is Matt not smoking cigars and being so on board no matter what, dude. It's the best.
I told him last Friday. I saw him in chat, and I made the worst in my brain. It was really good, but I was super hammered because people kept paying me to continue to live stream.
Sure.
But in my brain, I was like, "This is so good." And then I rewatched it, and it was terrible. And I was like, making Alec Bradley cigar commercials from my chair, and I was like, "Listen, I'm going to be the first non-cigar smoking cigar sponsored channel on the internet." And then I rewatched it and I'm like, I hope to God he ever comes back.
Dude, I gotta tell you, when I pieced out about halfway through that. When I got up the next day and saw that it was almost 5-hour live stream, I'm like, holy shit.
Dude, I couldn't, like,
Nope.
yeah, I don't even want to talk about the kinds of money that people were just like throwing for no reason, saying continue. They were at the end of it, they're like, how much money will it take you to wake your wife up?
Holy shit.
Okay, so that got deleted real quick, but it
Ben.
didn't have to be.
Ben, it made it, buddy.
And he said the Jew bottle.
Yeah, he meant the kosher.
Yeah, he sent us a kosher rye.
He sent the kosher straight rye. This is the one Buffalo Trace kosher we didn't have. Look how it's like red.
Yeah.
Dude, Ben, thanks for sending this, buddy.
It literally looks like the Dalmore.
The colored one.
Yeah.
Like it's
the Dalmore 12 or whatever that is. Yeah.
In it. Yeah. This was the third we've done a review on the rye recipe, which is a bourbon. I say mash bill 2. Sean says not. Nope. And then we're opening this on video as a fair review.
No, we got to get it out of the neck. We know this now.
We didn't with the other ones.
I know, but we have
That's
to.
not fair. We got to compare the 3.
No, we have to.
Nope. You open the stag. That's fair.
I feel like we have to give that
Matt
some
and
air.
Klein vote.
Okay.
Matt and Klein. Well, there's only 2. That's
How
not a
many
very good vote.
times do you guys ever think a bottle
No.
doesn't
Should
need
we
to be
open
opened
this to get
to
it
be
out
reviewed?
of the fucking neck before we do the review? Even though the bourbon recipe, the bourbon rye recipe, whatever. I hate
Straight
the
rye.
fucking names on these.
Yep.
And
Straight rye.
the
Rye recipe.
the wheat.
The wheat.
The wheat recipe we poured out of the neck in video. Which one should we do?
If you poured the other 2 out of the neck in the video, you should pour that one out of the neck in the video.
Are you serious? I
Oh, shit.
poured the friggin' Booker's book, little look.
Only for consistency for what you've been doing.
I don't know, but
We're known for consistency. So
But I'd also got to say, like shit like Batch 13 happens so often that we stop doing fresh cracks on our breaking the seals.
sometimes.
Makes
No,
sense.
no, most of the time.
And most.
Most of the times we stop doing fresh cracks on bottles to drink them out of the neck, get them
You know
some
the
air.
craziest bottle I have is
Ben, thank you for sending that because that completes our trifecta. And I'm so excited to try that now because
Oh, well,
It was so
okay.
good, man.
Ben sent it and said, wait.
he said, say wait.
Okay.
He's the sender.
Yep.
Ben, thank you, buddy.
the craziest bottle I have is this barrel, or sorry, the Pursuit series from the podcast. Those guys,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
they did a
Nope. Bourbon Pursuit, buddy.
Yep.
is that what I said?
You
No,
said
you
the
said
podcast,
podcast.
but Bourbon Pursuit's for sure that
Pursuit
who
series.
you have that bottle from.
I thought I said the Bourbon Pursuit podcast.
I think we'll wait till next Tuesday.
Anyway,
Are you
I'm sorry, the
why are you
500 bottles in this room not enough?
Why are you killing me?
I'm sorry. They're not 487 open bottles.
I'll
out
take
here?
that one.
Matt. No, because I want to compare this to the Sam Houston 14 on the next stream.
That one's open.
you
That
guys,
one's not.
That Sam Houston 14 is
I'm
great, delicious.
you know,
We didn't know when we opened it that someone commented and said that different states got different blends.
yeah. Well, okay. I don't know if they're different blends, but we do know they got different releases.
Yeah, they did. So, like, ours says KY something.
O2. We got KYO2.
Okay.
Oh, you got
And-
the blue bottle.
We got the Kentucky
And
Lube.
apparently different states got different blends of shit. is what someone commented. I don't know if that's true, but I would guess that's true because they were like, I have this state's bottle. I think it.
Illinois. We gotta listen. The
Yeah, I
Facebook
can't remember the
group's
state that
filled
they
up with
have.
Sam Houston 14s.
And they were
so
like,
good.
it's not the same.
But
they also
so
said it was fantastic.
Fuck, the one you guys have is amazing.
it's dude. I don't think I have read a comment that said like because a bunch of the Sam Houston 14s in the Facebook group, there were a lot, and everybody in the Facebook group said it was fantastic.
I love how somebody made a comment in the Facebook group. I wonder if Sam Houston is wondering what the hell's going on with their whiskey right now.
Yeah. I think it was that Jeff Whack who said. I think it was Jeff Whack who said that. Yeah, he's like, I wonder if Sam Houston realizes why there's a spike in their purchasing.
So this
It's so good, man.
seal, well, from Wes himself.
Wes Yancey.
This is a Calumet Farm, 14-year.
I like how you said Calumet.
Yeah,
I
it's
actually
fancy.
think I agree with that pronunciation.
What would you say before?
Calumet.
Oh,
I think mine's drastically worse.
I don't know.
Yours is
Oof.
fancier.
I have some Calumet Farm 14-year.
Oh, let's do it. Okay, we're doing it.
19 barrel batch. Is that what yours
Yes.
is?
Yeah,
They might all be, but yes,
Okay.
that's exactly what we have.
they might literally all be that.
96 point something proof.
I got mine from the Daniel Carter himself.
So Hector
Oh, that's
actually sent us a sample of it in this bottle right here.
I'm gonna guess high rye.
We haven't opened it, but Wes just sent us this bottle as he said this was the hate bottle for Sean, and I don't know why. But Wes is the champion, dude. That second, that
You guys
whole top-
can't see it right now.
that-
Actually, it's not framed well. Dan did it.
That
Trigger warning.
I'm gonna if Wes didn't send us this, I paid my own money for it. I'd throw it at you. So, but Wes sent us another hitter. He sent us a Stag Junior 14 too. But
Oh, wait. Can you read
this
Jay
is gonna be
Hamilton?
so good. Sir Hamilton.
Yep, read that.
Did Dan just say pronunciation wrong, or am I hearing things?
Pronunciation.
You don't fucking say it like that. There are no nuns
Klein?
in pronunciation. Pronunciation. Noun. You pronoun.
Nope.
Klein, how do you say the word in which you explain how to say a word? Is that a good description?
Yeah, actually.
Kind of. Nailed it. Sean wrong.
No,
One more time.
Pronunciation.
Fuck you, dude.
exactly the right way.
You know what? I thought we were on the same team because we had the same score.
Oh, Jay Hamilton said, nope, I heard it right.
Are you guys still doing the collector's corner videos? Well, Joe W, you're gonna
Thursday.
love Thursday. I gotta edit that. Sounds like I'm staying up late tomorrow night. Pronoun.
None. See Asian.
Okay, Edward Fulmer
a lot
said
of people are throwing it in there.
pronunciation. Pronunciation. Hey guys, back now. What are you guys drinking right now? Whiskey Central. Well, Klein and Sean and myself are basically all drinking Calumet. How'd you say it?
Calumet.
Calumet Farms 14. So what's interesting?
I don't know if that's right, but it feels right.
I like how
It does feel right. I was calling it Calumet, and I
Me
like
too.
Calumet sounds so much better.
Put a little stank on it. Matt, what you got?
It's Calumet.
Dude, that
What the
smells so
hell?
fucking good.
Listen, one of the questions we get, which is super weird, is Sam Houston or this? Because I think they sit next to each other in a price range. They're both 14 years old. The Sam 14 and this 14, obviously.
I feel like is it like Del Tacos where they're like, why not both?
I have no idea.
Because they have like the hard or soft shell tacos.
Okay, like
And then it's like
everybody.
the little girl who was like, why not both?
Okay.
Calumet.
Yeah, get both.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like I'm
I see what
saying,
you're
why
saying.
not both?
This smells like cherry cobbler in the best way. Had to pause the
Yeah.
live.
Like
Just rewatch the reveal. Giving Dan the W on this one. Had to drive from vacay
Cheater.
and dealing with the distraction of Sean's bulging muscles in that medium to still tie. And on top of that, Klein didn't talk for 37 minutes. If you go back and rewatch.
He was just sitting there thinking, where did I go wrong?
Yep.
How did Dan beat me?
Klein didn't talk for 37 minutes while tasting, and I talked the whole time.
It's not true.
Tied her
That's how
up.
you fuck everyone up.
Tied her up.
No, if you remember correctly, I'm the one that gave you the ginger note that
Dude.
you couldn't figure out.
Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Hear
And
me
then
out.
you took a 37-minute break.
right now. Um, you know how like
Hey,
Two
Dan.
Stroke has got like that like sweet smell to it.
Clots oil. Clots
That's-
oil is what you're thinking.
It's
Clots has
this.
that amazing.
It's
smell.
this.
Okay. Damn it. What, Matt?
You're
It does not smell like oil. No.
It's very rich.
I need to say something that's been bothering me, but
Say whatever you want out loud, dude.
So
For the most
probably over the past 3 or 4 weeks, every single time I've made a video or drank a bourbon, drank a whiskey, tasted a whiskey, I've been doing the drowning pheasant every
bro.
single time, and I cannot help it.
Hey, hold on though, because this
Cut
is
it out.
I got a super important question for you. Okay.
Still there.
I have the answer probably.
Do you believe it is the superior tasting method?
I've been doing it every time for a month.
Because it's the superior tasting method.
I don't know if it's that.
God damn it, Matt. Just say yes, dude. I'll
Okay,
slip you a 20.
Milos dos.
let me say this. There is a difference. Like, okay, let me do this. Watch this shit. Watch this. America.
Is there not an original?
This is a Klein special, by the way. A Mayor Pingley 10-year single barrel from Piccolo's. I'm only pouring this because it's so good, and I'm about
Hey,
to-
how'd you get that bottle? Oh, you that's a heavy pour.
It was. Wait. Time out. Do you remember when you guys were doing the track days and Nick had that like cotton candy shit that he added to his banter?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm like. That's what I think that is.
Oh, okay. That's very different than
That
what I
is-
was thinking.
like
Okay, that's fine. I'm on board with that. That was an additive though.
it was.
That was
That is going to hit a 0.001% of people.
Yeah.
It was literally an additive to fuel
race
that,
fuel,
yeah, race fuel that made your gasoline smell sweeter.
like cotton candy,
yeah.
literally.
Yeah, that's just what you need is to have your gasoline smell like some delicious food.
Well, it's funny because then out when we were doing track days, everybody behind him was just smelling cotton candy
Yeah.
while they were riding on the track. It was great.
Seriously, don't drink this. I know it smells delicious, but don't drink it.
Right. Jacob said, speaking of Mayor Pingree, Dan, LOL. Hey, buddy. I'll never forget you, dude. I promise. I have not been here to ship things out. I have been gone to a different place and on a vacation. I will be back next week. I came home for this tonight. I'm going back up on vacation. And then I come home like probably Saturday or Sunday or probably Sunday. But then next week I'll be back to ship stuff out. So
I don't live at the hut.
Nick Foles, Sean literally came to the hut, still didn't. Sean,
I only came here to get packages.
Sean texted me and goes, let's pack shit before the stream. Guess what time showed up to
What time you show up?
what here?
Yeah.
Drastically earlier.
When?
Thank God.
Actual time.
Had to set shit up
Actual time.
tonight.
Yeah.
7:30.
You did.
I pulled in the driveway. I can show you text message.
What time you get out in the hut?
I just came into the hut after I went and opened those packages.
Turn on the AC.
Hey, yeah.
After you.
Actually, you're right. I walked out
Yeah.
here, turned on the AC, and then went inside.
Yeah.
No, you're right. Okay. Dramhound, Alec Bradley is getting his money's worth tonight's stream. Love that it's still going after I have to put my daughter back to sleep again.
Ooh,
Dramhound,
I have to
love you.
disagree right there. Alexman Casey, there are no good honey bourbons.
Have you had
The
Bellmead?
Bellmead honey.
It's ridiculous. Now, I'm not saying it's worth secondary, but
No.
have you had it?
It's amazing.
Jacob, I know, buddy. I know you're joking. I love you, and thank you for, dude, grab that Chattanooga Rye because I don't need to drink it, but Jacob himself sent us this. Okay, bold move. This Chattanooga Rye, I'm just gonna say it right now. If you see it, buy it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it. Whether you like Chattanooga or not, if you see it, buy it. That's all
I
I'm
will.
saying.
I will attest to that because when I was in Tennessee, I had Chattanooga whiskey and Chattanooga rye. I didn't like either one of them, but when I was at Dan and Sean's hut there, you like how I added Sean in there? So it was pretty nice of me to be inclusive.
He tried the shit on it, and we're like,
Very nice of
nay,
me.
sir.
I'm like, what are you doing with that? That stuff's terrible. They're like, no, not this one. And so it's very good.
Listen, you're being a braggart.
Why? Because I said I liked it.
No, because you said See how I was being inclusive? You pointed out your inclusivity.
That's not that word.
Not how that works. He's very mad.
So mad, and it was worth it. That was 100% worth it. Dude, misusing words that you say to me and teach me what the meanings are is one of my favorite games.
I know it is. It drives me nuts every time.
I was just like, no, you fucking idiot. And then he realizes I don't care if I'm wrong, and then we just have to move on.
Yep. Which is why I don't care for you.
Joe W. said he wants to use the new word he learned. Let him have it.
Done deal.
Oh, now I'm just going to keep saying parbake on everything.
We'll know if you ever get like a word of the day calendar.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's going to be... I should. I think that'd make for good content. I get a word of the day calendar. Sean never sees it, and then he has to pick it out in every video.
It'll be easy because it'll be more than a one-syllable word.
Yeah.
You piece of shit.
It will be very easy. Unless the word is the.
Alec is back.
Hey.
How is Alec not passed out? I know for a fact what Alec did today. I know his schedule today. I have no clue how he's still awake right now.
Adrenaline.
Alec asked Matt if anybody saw your commercials, your AB commercials.
What, last week or tonight?
I would assume last week.
I think that over 100 people saw that commercial.
Why are you not even in frame anymore?
You are so. There you go.
Totally twisted.
I don't even know what's happening anymore.
Dude, Matt, hold up. Dude, I swear 100.
Yeah.
100 people saw it.
Everyone is just watching this.
Dude, I was replying to
will.
comments in chat.
Todd Trent.
Okay, so what happened was Alec came in chat, and I was like, oh my God, Alec from Alec Bradley Cigars is in chat. And I thought that it would be an important time for me to put myself out there and to say that, listen, if somebody were to stop me on the street and be like, sir, and I was like, yes. And they were like, would you like to smoke this stogie with me? And I'm like, not quite a stogie smoker. And they're like, but it's a schmack and schmiles. And I'm like, not my type. No, I'm so sorry. Good day, friend. Compared to a time where, let's say that I was stopped on the street and a gentleman was like, sir, would you like to smoke this stogie with me? And I'm like, what kind of stogie would you like me to smoke? And they're like, well, it's the finest Alec Bradley cigar you could ever smoke. And then I punch them in the face and I knee them in the liver and they're incapacitated. And I take their Alec Bradley cigar, I put it in my mouth, and I use a Schlee cutter or a Schlee cutter or whatever you guys use, and I cut it and light it. Best cigar on the planet is Alec Bradley.
I have one question.
I have a lot of questions. Go ahead.
If the friend, this new friend of yours, is offering to share a cigar with you, why are you so aggressively punching them in the face and kneeing them in the liver?
We have the same question.
Do you know why?
I don't think I had to find out.
Yes, why?
Okay, I get it. Dude.
Matt doesn't know why.
No,
Holy shit.
Let me ask you a question.
No, this is your story.
No.
3 minutes.
No,
We need to do drunk history with Matt.
Let me answer your question with the question. You see a $20 bill on the street.
$20 what?
Bill.
Okay.
Do you walk by it, or do you pay $20 and smoke it?
Are those my only two choices?
I'm more lost than before Klein asked this question. What? The actual fuck just happened?
Where are we at?
Oh,
Alec, can you just rewind about 3 minutes and just log out? All I'm trying to say is that I represent, and I'm super sponsored by the best cigar company on the planet.
you represent the
You weren't
Half Page Club.
You weren't in frame again.
It's a 20mm lens. It's hard to be in frame.
No, it's not. 20 is wide as
It's
shit.
wide angle, bud.
I know lens shit. Like, this doesn't work.
What is 24?
The higher the millimeters, the more narrow it gets.
Yep.
Don't tell him what he knows.
Dude, it's different because the camera's 3 inches from your fucking face.
Yep.
Dude, at least you're in frame for this part.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can see this whole thing.
Cheers.
Alec Bradley cigars are the best cigars I've ever thought about smoking.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. We're going to have to take
never
the
thought
logo
about
off the
smoking
screen.
a better cigar.
Can we maybe
I
shut
mean,
off Cat's feed,
Can I be
Dennis?
completely honest?
Here we go.
Let me be totally honest.
Here we go. Ripper.
I walked into
Let's do this.
Sean, shut up. I walked.
Well,
Click the AB one again.
go ahead, Matt. What do you got?
Wait.
I walked into a liquor store yesterday. They also sold cigars, and I walked in looking for bourbon because that's what I do. But the first thing that caught my eye was the cigar section. And I just perused it really quick, and I saw these Pappy Van Winkle Family Reserve cigars. And this gentleman approached me, and by gentleman, I mean asshole. And he was like, "Can I help you?" And I was like, "What's Pappy Schmanschwinkel?" And he was like, "I'm sorry." And I was like, "Are there no Alec Bradley cigars in this entire place?" And he was like, and I was like, "That's all I needed to hear. You're a disgrace. This is a 1-star Yelp review." And I wrote it, and I submitted it, and it's there. And it says, "F you, Alec Bradley for life, son of a bitch, 2021.com."
Was that was the truth, right? Because you said, "Can I tell you something that's the truth?"
And I quote. You can quote me on this, quote unquote.
If I can't find that Yelp review, I'm telling Alec that it was all a lie.
Uh-huh.
So,
I want to see that Yelp review.
Yelp is dumb.
like, this Alejandro said, "This guy fucks." Got a little Pappy Schminkles.
What did you say about these?
They're shit.
They're fine.
I think those are Drew State, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Drew Schmistate makes those.
They're a good $10 stick.
They're really, I would even go up to 12 to 13.
Unfortunately, you pay 20.
That's what I told Matt. I was like, dude, they're great for like 12 to 14 bucks. And Matt's like, dude, they were like 12 or 14 bucks.
They were 14. They were $14.99.
It's not bad.
Not bad, honestly.
And listen, guys, I'm sorry. Like I see comments, and they're saying, "Have another drink."
No.
Wasted.
Everybody needs to relax.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just to be completely honest. I've had a little bit too much to drink, but I just like to have fun, and I'm sorry. So I'll stop.
It's also late, so
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
it happens.
Why are you apologizing?
Yeah,
you
no
haven't
shit.
said anything outlandish.
No, it's just because I'm stupid, and I'm sorry.
You being half out of frame is maybe one of my favorite moments of the whole stream.
Just the
Still talking half out of frame, dude.
Wise guy whiskey guy says ADHD whiskey. I just totally changed my video format due to your comments tonight.
yeah. See, look at all the love pouring in.
Yeah,
on
Matt,
chat.
you're the man. We love you. We love Matt. Matt, you're comedy gold. It's fucking great, damn it. Matt.
Exactly.
Matt.
We love you.
Matt. Matt.
Smells like blueberries.
Schmade HD whiskey.
Sound like the fucking Roadrunner. Dude. Okay, Nate Bates. I don't even know who these other yokels are. I'm pretty sure he's talking about us and not fucking Matt. Holy shit, man. All right, guys. I think we're going to shut her down.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Matt's
Dude.
apparently done talking. Look at that. Matt gave it the not now, Chief. I'm in the fucking zone.
Alec Bradley makes the best cigars on the planet.
All right. Thank you for being here. We love
Absolutely.
you guys. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you to Dan and Julie for sending us this whiskey
Yeah,
word
thank you
tonight.
guys.
Thank
These
you.
are some fucking hitters.
Thank you to Alec Bradley for sponsoring this live stream,
Ooh.
sponsoring the partnering with the channel.
Might still be here.
Alec is the fucking man. Everybody in chat already knows that.
Yeah.
So, but thank you guys again. We appreciate you and we love you. Thank you for all the super chats. Hope you guys had a good time.
Yeah.
Love you very much.
You guys know you're the best whiskey tube community.
And
Thanks for having us on too, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks for being here, guys.
dude,
Thanks for
you
hanging
don't
out.
ever have to say thank you for being on. I didn't know what you were gonna say. I wanted to end the broadcast in the middle of your statement, but then thought that might be an asshole move if he says something nice. So
Yeah.
then I didn't click it.
Can
If
we
I didn't, I would have regretted it.
Can we ever get a hashtag Fire Sean shirt, or is that off the table?
I can make it happen.
That's rude.
I can for sure make that happen.
I'll buy 6 of them in every size I might ever fit in.
That'll cover the cost of me making them. So we might
True.
just have to run it. All right, guys. Obviously, if you haven't, check out ADHD Whiskey and Destination Bourbon.
Definitely do that.
Thank you to all the new patrons. We're going to go over new patrons next week. I didn't want to have to do it with these guys on board here, but let it be known.
I like there is a Fire Sean
And then
to a back-to-back never Fire Sean.
real quick, before we leave, I want to say one last word, one last thank you, and that is not a thank you. It's that I'm the motherfucking whiskey somm
Fuck
of
you.
the century.
Nope.
See you later. End the broadcast.
Nope.